Session summary for the last week. You guys started the session at the Black Cat Clinic because Seth had been absolutely wrecked by the Desert Guardian. There you met Dr. Hari, and Zong was healed by Dr. Hari and some of his nurses, and it was a pretty standard job. You paid 500 gold. In the waiting room, Garb was messing with this little kid, tying his shoes together, stealing his ball using an illusion. Mikhail was examining this cool sword that he had. And the kid was asking, where did he get this sword? Of course, this was the sword from the Desert Guardian. Then you decided, after being all healed, you headed to a place where you could rest and talk and make some decisions. Real quick, Michael, it sounds like something's rustling around.
Sorry.
That's one of his many mice.
He's just scratching a bunch of lottery tickets or something.
Yeah, with the great sword, he's using the big sword to scratch tickets.
Yeah,
he rips
shimmy back and forth. Yeah. So you headed to a little inn. This was the Blue Sevens Tavern, a little tavern on the east side of town, where there are many little comedy clubs. There's a cross by an oasis, and at the local tavern, you spent the whole day. The adventurers spent the entire day in the room, recuperating from the sleeplessness, and Zong recuperating from the violence of the last session. The next day, they wake up early after sleeping a great amount and began to investigate the brain that was encased in concrete in the Desert Guardian's helmet. Zong tries to speak with it using the Speak to Undead spell, but there's no response. Garb then eats a chunk of the brain, despite Skinny Leaf's looks of confusion. He feels a little bit ill, but nothing has affected him. They are now planning to head back to the Underdark, to the city of Zothos, in the Jungles of Madness. Then back to Berryburg. But first, they have to go through the door in the basement of Bobo's restaurant. Bobo the Bobcat is kind of a kingpin, kind of a mobster in this area. Seems like a friendly enough guy. All right. So they go inside it quickly and have a quick conversation with Bobo, who is friendly. However, he tells them that his son Kenneth had previous dealings with them. He knows this, and he knows that they were the ones responsible for his death. They say, hey, they exchange a few words of mutual respect, and he says, listen, I will not seek revenge. My son's sins are his problems. However, as they're departing, Zong accidentally reveals how they got a letter from his daughter.
Actually, I read your mind with my brain fart.
And stumbles over his words, and Bobo is very disturbed by this. Before they know it, they are no longer on his good side. Surrounded by his goons, Bobo invites them to come to his office. And they come clean and reveal that Garb can read minds, and the tension is lowered. Bobo uses a little clam on his desk to tell his head of security to return to business as usual. They discuss business, and though the adventurers don't agree to be his full-time employees, they agree to hunt down someone for him if they come across his trail. The man's name is Norval, a human. He has a white scar and wears a white pinky ring, and he conned Bobo out of a lot of money. So they decide to stay another day in Lucky City so Zong can recuperate further, and so they can gather information on this Norval fugitive. First, they look at the casino where he was the manager before fleeing town. It is the Para's Bounty Casino, and Mikhail goes in and wears a disguise. He acts like a drunk and attracts the attention of the staff, the security. And Garb comes in and doesn't act like a drunk at all, but acts like the richest of noblemen from the Blue Empire. And he's asked to go to the high roller table. He's escorted further in, and Mikhail is escorted out. After playing a couple hands of blackjack and breaking even, I believe, Garb leaves and asks for where he can find some women, some friendly company. And this is when things get interesting. So Garb goes to a high-end hotel, Hotel Lavoria, which is right across the street from Para's Bounty Casino. And here he is welcomed by the desk clerk, who he cons into thinking that he is both friends with the manager from Para's Bounty Casino and a nobleman from the Blue Empire, and he refuses to pay, of course. He is welcomed in, telling him that Mikhail is his bodyguard. He goes to the room at the very end of the hall, the highest class of courtesan is. He opens the door and immediately is overtaken by lust. At this point, the worst comes to be. Mikhail thinks something funny is going on, so he opens up the door and comes in. He too is overtaken by lust. But Seth Zong knows something is up, and so he rushes from his rest at the hotel down the street, up the street. But by then it's too late. A portly gnome has hypnotized or used some kind of illusion to bamboozle these two adventurers and has stripped them of their possessions and their money. They do some detective work and discover that using a portal, a window to the past, that there was this gnome who was, acting as if he was a vase in the room, who's hid their stuff in the chandelier. So they recover all their stuff except for Gabe's diamond ring, and all of their gold, but their items are thankfully safe. The last thing they do is use a dispel magic. Song uses a dispel magic on the other vase in the room, and a strange, beautiful sand elf woman is asleep. And when she uses this, they learn later when she wakes up, this is Jelena the courtesan, and the only thing she remembers is that her last customer was a portly little gnome with a pointy blue hat and a little nose, named Grusius. And that is where we begin today.
Grusius, he is the poopiest. Sucks to suck, guys. I got out of that one alive.
Yeah, the siren's call of the courtesan. Tempted noble Gabe.
Worldly desires.
I want to start just throwing a fit, dude. Just like banging my crystal on stuff and like kicking my feet and shit.
That's gonna draw.
I also want to smash up the room and just start throwing shit.
Yeah.
So you guys lost everything. You lost your money. You lost
our dignity.
Your dignity, your diamond ring. The
and
diamond
I still
ring
got
that
my
belonged
V card.
This would belong to actually the headmaster of the Isle of Song University.
Ooh.
The
Cosimo?
musical.
Well, he was a gnome.
Cosimo, the headmaster. Yeah, he was a gnome.
What if they knew each other? What if he knew that ring?
Gnomish handiwork.
Could be valuable.
But I would like to you guys want to find this guy, or do we just still want to go to the Underdark?
Absolutely. I'm pissed. And we can't even go through the Underdark now because we're broke. We're gonna have to just rough it out if we go in the Underdark.
Yeah, and Michael's got an angry mob after him too.
Why? I don't think they're after him. They're just mad at him.
We'll see what happens.
Because we killed the stone guardian.
Yeah. Well,
I took credit for it.
I've stayed out of trouble so far. I would like to talk to the one. I would like to talk to them about going to his room, getting access to his room, because we remember what room number he's in, don't we?
I think this is just a brothel.
Jelena. This is Jelena the courtesan. She kind of is blurry on the details, but she remembers Grucius coming into this room probably must have been 5 minutes ago, she tells you. And then she fell asleep. It's the last thing she remembers.
So, who would have booked us for the same exact room that he went in?
Nobody booked us. I came in insisting to see.
Oh, yeah. But why? But who walked you to this room? This guy, didn't he?
Yeah, but I already threatened him and shit, and I read his mind, and he doesn't have any.
I want to ask him, how the hell did he book the same room twice?
So you're talking to Reginald right now. He's the desk clerk for Hotel Laboria.
Yeah.
He tells you, I don't recall anyone named Grucius. I'll have to check my records, though. Forgive my memory. I don't rely on anything but the books.
We'll start yelling about how sand elves can't remember much and that they run crappy establishments and rig their games.
So we've got everyone. So Gabe's freaking out. He's pissed off. Mikhail's pissed off. You guys, both of you make willpower saves.
Oh.
I got a 19 plus 1, so
Okay.
20.
I need to get the dice. 1 second, Greg.
Okay. So Michael, you basically are able to keep your cool. You're able to keep your cool.
Oh, well, here, we got 3 sets. We don't need them.
That's good.
Oh, okay. Greg, I kind of want to pat myself on the back for sleeping in like a good boy.
Yeah,
I
you
wanna
got
start-
good boy points
I
here.
want to start going, I want Zong's going to be nagging. He's going to be, what did I tell you two? You two should have never went out and got in any trouble. I'm just kidding.
Well, make a spiritual listening check, Zong.
Okay. That's interesting. I wasn't expecting I like this. Wow, that's ironic. I went to dump this, and the only dice that fell out was the D20.
Oh, wow.
It is erotic.
I got a 7.
You hear a little warm voice in your head saying, "You're welcome."
Oh, that was for. I guess that was my blessing. The light led me to the tunnel. All right, I'll just, sit there and read books.
We
Yeah.
need to find this now.
Oh yeah, Gabe, make a willpower save.
9.
9 plus 7 or something, right?
Yeah. 7 or 9.
Yeah, my willpower's 9. I think yours is the same.
It might be 7.
I have a high ass
9.
willpower.
9. Okay. Both you and Michael are able to keep your cool, and so it's very intentional. You're banging on your head and slapping the skull, and Michael is just freaking out, but it's controlled. Reginald, however, is very scared because he knows that you're a powerful wizard and he's a very dangerous barbarian. So he's kind of shivering in the corner. I can show you the records if you'd like, sirs.
I want to get in his face and then just teary-eyed, just hold my breath until I pass out.
All right, make a willpower save.
You got a 19.
Okay, you pass out. And then okay, now you cannot take any actions for the next 3 minutes. So Gabe is passed out, he slumps on the floor. Jolena the Beautiful, the courtesan, she screams. And
Oh, dude.
Reginald is the desk clerk is just freaked out. He's very intimidated.
I'll just say, sir, if you could just help reimburse some of our losses because of this situation, that's all we would ask for. Just some sort of, comp the room for us, something.
I already didn't pay.
I know, but I'm trying to work the system here, dude. Give me a second. Can I do a negotiation check for that?
Yeah, make a diplomacy check. So this will use your charisma stat.
I got an 18 plus 3.
Wow. Okay. Certainly. We'll. How much did you? Was taken from you? I don't remember seeing the exact amounts.
Nearly 8,000.
Yeah. Well, I'll say well, we have records of us playing at a casino nearby. You know, well, at least not records, but we were playing, and we have eyewitness to show that we've won big time over at what's it called? I think total it's around 8,000 gold.
It's just funny because it sounds like such a scam. Like, we have eyewitnesses. I swear they.
No, but we have the guy.
No, I know. I just,
Like, what's his name? What's the other the hotel owner's name?
Bobo.
Yeah, I'll say.
Wait. Which hotel owner?
The guy that when we came out through the Underdark.
Okay, so that's Bobo. He's your friend.
I'll say
yeah.
Bobo is a good friend of mine, and he'll let you know that we are wealthy individuals. So I'll say it was around 8,000 gold total.
8,000. I don't know.
I didn't say all.
I'll
of
have
it.
to speak.
I was just gonna say I didn't say all of it. Just something to help us.
Would
out.
4,000 gold? I could probably swing that. I'll have to speak to Madame Lavoria. She's the owner of the hotel. She's in her suite upstairs. I hate to interrupt her, but I certainly could, if it's such an egregious offense. It's terrible.
I'll say should we just wait for him then? What do you guys think?
I'm passed out. I can't do anything.
Oh, yeah.
Otherwise, I would have said something already.
What do you think, Michael?
I don't know if it's gonna fly. We might be able to get our money, but
If we get $4,000 out of this, what if we get our money back plus the $4,000 so we just make out big time?
Yeah.
So I say we just give it a shot. I mean, what's the worst that she could say is no?
So I'm gonna
That
hold her.
we're scammers and we're trying to rip her off and then be pissed.
Well, we just have the guy here to vouch for us. He saw everything. And the woman could even talk.
I'll hold her at spell point and just rob them.
Okay.
And
I
plus,
mean, if you
Gabe
wanna try
still.
it, we can try it.
I will say, and Gabe also has his reverse time thing still, and it's within 48 hours.
24.
24 hours, I mean. So we have plenty of time to reverse it for her if she needs to.
But I just think, what if she's like, yeah, you guys aren't wealthy individuals, and
I have already
No.
been found out to be a fraud because when I got robbed, I'm assuming my rings got taken off, so I've reverted to a fucked up dwarf, right?
Actually, yeah, that's right. So
'Cause I was naked.
that was a detail. I'm gonna have to retcon this. When he sees you passed out, he doesn't even know who you are because he doesn't assume you're noble anymore. He just thinks like, you're some dirty dwarf in my brothel. What are you doing here?
Oh man, that's a
So
little.
he doesn't know
I
what
wake up
happened
and
to
I'm
the
still
rich
just-
and the noble.
Gabe, you just reminded the teacher of homework.
like you've got nothing. No. Or no, you do actually have stuff. You just lost the ring and gold.
Yeah,
And the diamond ring, yeah, the good ring.
and
So,
we can talk
yeah,
our way out of
it's-
that. I have a.
So
I could just tell-
Gabe,
Tell him I'm
Make
embarrassed
sure to
about my
take
looks,
off
so
of
I
your,
can use that spell.
Gabe.
Yes.
So remove from your inventory the face part of the ring, as well as the diamond ring.
As well as what?
The diamond ring.
So as long as that, make sure that diamond ring is gone out of your inventory, and the face switcher ring. I forget that the ring of
Transmutation.
get what
The
it's.
ring of huge
I think so.
cock.
Yep.
I forgot to use the microphone for a while, so I was just talking into nonsense. So I hope it picked up some of my audio.
I'm sure it's okay.
Yeah, I'm sure it'll be fine.
Where are my
Probably
rings?
Kiss my rings. Kiss them.
I actually don't. I think I.
Well, are we still gonna go up and talk to the lady? Or
Yeah, I say we should. I think we should go talk to the woman because, like I said, the worst that we can hear is no. So, and if we get $4,000, that's way fucking better than nothing.
Okay.
So he takes you up. He actually takes you up a steam-powered elevator through the hotel to the top floor, which is completely cleared off, except for some servants who are carrying a tray full of empty dishes away from this room. Large double doors open. Um, large double doors open, and then another pair of large double doors open as you go through them. You see this woman sitting at a desk, and she is kind of a tall woman, a very tall sand elf. Immediately, though, you know something very strange is going on. She has a third arm coming from the back of her body. It's kind of reaching over her, and she's using it to wipe the corners of her mouth with a little handkerchief. And with her normal two arms, she is writing something with a quill and on parchment. So this is Madame Lavoria, and you can sort of see why Reginald, the desk clerk, was so scared to approach her. She's very, very fearful looking.
Do we have to make any type of like checks? We're not like for seeing her.
Why don't you make a spot check when you come in the room?
Okay.
Greg, I want a major illusion, my eyes popping out like in a cartoon, and like a little horn, like a buggy horn, and be like, "Awooga!" and just like go over to her,
God,
and be like, "Where have you been on my life, beautiful?"
Oh my goodness.
Okay, so
Like
let's start with the spot check.
Oh, I forgot. That's why we're.
I had a 15.
15. 6. Okay.
But Gabe could have got. We could have gotten $4,000, but Gabe just like has to be so chaotic all the. No, he's passed out for 3 minutes. What did he wake up in that time frame, Greg?
So I'm assuming that you guys were waiting for him. But
okay. I got a 10.
Yes. Okay, so Seth, the room is covered in these vases, and like there's a lot of ornamental vases, two like the ones that you saw downstairs, huge chandelier, little fireplace in the corner, huge, beautiful ornate rug with amazing twisting designs with the same color scheme, like
I'm
pink
just like
and dark red.
I'm just like imagining the Kali Yuga. It's like that one thing. It's like so it's like the god of chaos, or like it's the time of chaos in India. It's like represented by like this Indian woman with a bunch of arms, and like she's holding like a decapitated head. It's like a crazy,
wow.
Yeah. So that's what I'm imagining.
Similar scariness, but only just the 1/3 arm. And the woman herself is a fierce-looking woman, very old, but she doesn't look frail at all. She looks very, very stern, indeed. And she says, "Come in." What is it, Reginald?
How does she react to Gabe?
So I actually was gonna have that happen right after this first encounter. So Reginald opens the door before you guys get in, and Reginald says, "These three gentlemen are here to see you, ma'am. Excuse me," and he leaves.
Oh, he didn't
basically
even...
leaving you guys to fend for yourselves.
That evil. I got this. You want me to negotiate, Michael? I have been fumbling it lately. You're pretty good at stuff like this.
I do want to start with Gabe, though, because he had an action he wanted to perform.
Yeah.
So did you want to do an illusion?
Yeah.
All right. So Gabe makes his eyes pop out of his head, and his heart kind of woo. And so she... This fierce woman looks up at you, long, slender face, long jaw, looks at you with wild eyes, yellow with age. Not interested. What is it you want?
My first wife had eyes like those.
Something tells me you were never married, dwarf. Now quit wasting my time. What is it?
I'll say we were robbed in your establishment.
Robbed?
Yes, ma'am. My friend.
Explain to me how this would happen. We have excellent security.
I want to say, well, you see, when I walked in the room, you stole my heart.
Oh, God. They're
No,
sabotaging all our attempts.
I want to.
Gabe, make a reflex save.
11.
Plus what?
Nothing. 1, actually. I have
That
one.
is not enough. A little flash of white comes as her third arm flips that little quill from her hand, and it shoots right across the door, right across the long rug towards you. Sticks right in your neck.
Ooh.
So, Gabe, you take 2 damage and make a fortitude save.
Cupid's arrow!
Alright, if you get like above a total of 17, you can say that.
Okay. I got a 3.
So Gabe, that I'll make a note here. So yeah, a little ink splatters out, and it's starting to draw a little bit of blood, not near a vein, but she's annoyed at your intrusion just to flirt with her.
I'm gonna use silence on Gabe.
Damn it.
And I'm going to tell her like the story of like how we had gotten a room here, and when my friend entered the room, he was put under a spell by a mischievous gnome.
I'm just going to use 24, even though I'm silenced, I'm going to use my 24, or like past vision, and just show her.
We have to be at the room. We have to be at the location.
Okay.
Yeah, so
And let's propose that she come to the room.
Yeah. So I'll say we can even show you evidence of said robbery, but you're the gentleman who brought us up here said that you would be able to help rectify the situation because we were robbed in your establishment, and you say you yourself have great security, but unfortunately we would just like half of our money back that was stolen from us. So which was 4,000 gold.
I believe you. Reginald was scared when he came in. I usually scare him a little, but he never runs away completely. You must have done a number on him.
So we didn't hurt him.
And he wouldn't bring you up here unless it was serious. How much was stolen from you? And she looks at you with a very discerning eye. Don't lie to me, dwarf.
I say all of our friends' gold in total was around 8,300 something gold. I think my one friend had around 5,300 because he had sold a bunch of rings to one of the nearby pawn shops.
I had 39.
And my friend here had 3,900 because he was just at the casino and he was gambling all day. And I haven't lost any money. So I was at the hotel nearby. And I came here as soon as I had heard about what was happening.
She stops writing with her 2 normal hands, or rather just one normal hand. Puts the quill down and kind of fiddles with the little necklace around her chest. Looks at you very discerningly. Very well. And with her third arm, she picks up a little coin purse, tosses it across at you, and then she puts some more coins in another coin purse and tosses it across. Don't get my rug dirty. Take the gold. That should be about 8,000.
I want to thank her so much. I'm going to use silence on Gabe again.
8,000.
What's up, Michael?
8,000. Just giving us the full.
Yeah. I'm going to really thank her.
Yeah, I'm just going to cry.
I'm going to give her...
So Gabe is silently sobbing through in the silenced kind of state that he's at.
So now we have 4,000 each, Michael.
Oh, man. I feel like I have something I wanted to give her. I feel like I could give her something. So I have a scarf of prosperity and a ring of affluence. I don't know what... Do both of those things, Greg, have... should I ask about this later?
Don't give a shit.
Depends. You can pause
here
or anything.
I wanted to give her something small, just as like a token of gratitude. But I'll just still.
Well, you did see a lot of trinkets on her desk. She likes trinkets. You can tell.
Any of you
I
guys?
want to go for. I want to try to ask for one of her trinkets. I want to have one.
I won't actually use silence on Gabe. If he wants to ask now, he can.
Well, Gabe, you know the rule with silence is you just have to leave the little area of effect.
Okay.
As long as you leave 10 feet to the left.
So I'll do that, and then I want to say, I also lost a trinket.
8,000 gold. That's twice as much as you planned to receive when you came in here.
I want to start taking Gabe. Be like
All right.
I want to grab him by his arms. I say, I'll be sure to find something as a thanks before we leave.
Just leave it on Reginald's desk.
Wait,
Got
we
it.
should ask about Norval.
Who's no? Oh, the gnome.
No, that's Grecius or something.
Norval is the fugitive that Bobo asked you to track down.
Yeah, and we don't even know where he went.
Well, that's what we're asking.
You just
Because
know
our
that he
demons
was
let
the
us here.
previous...
Okay. Would she know anything about him?
I mean, maybe she's like the head person of this place.
Yeah, I'll say before we go, can I ask you for something, ma'am?
You see a little glint in her eyes. What is it?
Have you ever heard of a gentleman named Norville?
Norval, yes.
Do you know where
He was
been?
the manager of my casino.
Oh. Have you seen where he's been? We heard he's been missing. He was. I heard good things about him.
The shadiest assassin.
Good things.
Yeah, I heard good things about this guy.
Yeah.
You know where I can find him?
It's like, no, I just said I've heard he's had a popular reputation around here. I was just curious, where he been.
You've heard good things about him.
That's-
Very curious. He's no longer with us. He has left town. Some dealings with Bobo that went sour. Can't blame him. Most things that Bobo touches go sour. I assume he's somewhere in the Blue Empire. Probably Bocelli or Southport.
Okay. Well, I appreciate it.
Interesting.
Like I said, we may leave you something later. I hope you have a good time. You guys want to say goodbye?
Yeah, I'll just wink and blow her a kiss and walk out, swaying my hips.
So she kind of shakes her head a little bit at this. Michael, you saying anything as you depart?
No, I'm gonna just like nod or bow or something. I'll just bow and leave.
Very respectful.
So you guys Gabe lost 900 and Michael lost like 500.
No, I actually gained like
Yeah.
30 coin.
Oh, so
Michael
Yeah, I
lost more
gained
though.
700 coins.
Oh, hell yeah.
Damn. All right. Well, let's get out of here, fellas.
So as the doors close behind you, or as they're about to close behind you, she
Well, that would've
looks
been
up from her writing and tells you one last thing.
Yeah.
Don't breathe a word of this to anyone.
No.
How come?
That's fine. No, I mean.
I'm gonna turn around and
Break one of her vases.
hold on to my sword and
Uh-huh.
be like, if you're covering for Grucius, things could end badly.
I just imagine your character saying it like that too. He's trying to figure out what to say.
Yeah, he's like,
If you're
Yeah, his-
covering figures.
So- Grucius the gnome. I have no idea who this person is, and I certainly wouldn't cover
Nobody said he was a gnome.
my own customers.
Yeah, we did. I said. I
Then
think
what
I-
makes
yeah,
you,
when I recapped it, I said it was a gnome.
Oh.
Not
Yeah.
one
My
of to talk
suspicious
about.
ass.
She tells you guys, my reputation. Reputation is everything in this town, and in all places as far as I can tell. Reputation and power. Now keep quiet.
Yes.
Yeah, I'll do the
Yeah.
zoop
Same.
and then leave.
I'm gonna do the see.
You
no
guys
evil.
all zip your
Michael
lips.
should do the hear no evil. I'll do the see no evil, and Gabe will do the say no evil.
All right, make a willpower save, Gabe.
You gotta put it over his blood and spank.
18. No, 19, I think. 19.
Okay, you have the opportunity to do to blow a kiss, but you don't have to.
Oh yeah, cause he. That's funny.
Mwah.
Yeah,
let's
that's
just
awesome.
get out of here.
All right, so you guys leave. You go down. You hear the steam as the elevator shaft kind of lowers, and you are on the ground floor of Hotel Lavoria, and the choice is yours what to do.
Alright. What do you guys want to go back to the Underdark then?
Yeah, let's just go tell Bobo Norval escaped to the Blue Empire, so it's going to be a little bit before we bring him in.
Yeah.
And then we can just head to the Underdark from there.
Alright. You guys want to spend one more night at that cheap hotel before we do that? Just so I can rest up a little bit more because I still have that broken leg and broken arm.
Why not? I mean, that should only be 3 days. And I think we've already rested at least 1 or 2 of the days, so you should be healed pretty soon.
Yeah. Can we go do that then?
Sure.
Sweet.
Well, you head back to the Blue Sevens Tavern. There's a Skinny Leaf is waiting with 2 chains at the stable, and she's asking, "So, are we ready to go yet?"
I want to tell her because of my injuries, I need to heal up a little bit more. Just one more night, and then we're leaving.
Oh, that's funny. I've traveled in the Underdark with very injured limbs, and she looks at you, Zong.
I want to say,
Not as
I
brave
did my
as-
best. I say I want to start being really upset because like I feel responsible. So I want to see how my can I do like a I want to roll for his reaction because I don't know how he would react to that because
So yeah, so Skinny Leaf is just usually it's Garb the one who's doing the exotic, extravagant reactions. So she just hey, it's okay, who's a joke? And she says we can stay here as long as we need. I'm just hoping to see the city of Zothos before we get back to.
I want to be all mopey
since
and
it's on
just
our
tell
way.
her, and I'm still a virgin.
Oh,
gross.
so sorry to
Saying
hear
that.
that.
It's so gross.
Yeah, it's just unnecessary.
You can't even seal the deal. You just get robbed.
Yeah, by a fucking gnome who puts on VR goggles on your head.
I'm still a virgin.
Hey. Yeah. So yeah, you go to the Blue Sevens Tavern. The day passes. It's evening. It's gonna be what did you guys pay last time? It was
What page was it?
20.
4.
Yeah, it's like 25 or
Yeah.
30 or golden night or something.
I think it was 20 and then 10 for the sheep.
You managed to negotiate it down to 85 a night for every further night
Okay.
that
For
you stay here.
everyone?
For everyone, including 2 chains.
Who
I
wants to pay for this
refuse to
time?
pay.
I'll pay for it.
I will not pay.
Yeah, I'm still traumatized from getting robbed, guys.
Yeah, seeing any money, it's like I'm like what's his name from Book of Pie. What's the name?
Book of Pie.
The Story of Pie or something like that.
Life
Oh.
of Pi.
Life of Pi. Yeah, he passed out when he turned on a sink for the first time.
Oh, because of the wasting water. God,
Yeah.
What a loser.
That's like you when you go to spend your money now.
Yeah.
You pass out because it's so traumatizing.
I want to check out the last session. So I forget exactly what day it is, and I want to check something real quick. So I'm going to take a minute to do that.
Man, that is sick though that she did that. Like these store owners are very, very kind to us. You know, we've tried. We've
Yeah.
only caused the only trouble we've caused is killing that guardian, which might be the worst trouble of all.
Yeah, now the fucking plagues are gonna rain down on these guys, and they have to worry about. They're literally pinched between the gnome and goblin bullshit,
Yeah.
or orc bullshit.
We just like broke the walls to New Vegas, dude. The fucking super
feel
mutants
like
are gonna get in.
The orcs aren't gonna be as much of a threat to like Lucky City because there's a big desert and a bunch of
Yeah.
like big river and a jungle. But I think they're in trouble from their own stuff. Sunlight City, that's an interesting place we could check out.
That would be cool.
Yeah. Seems like a big area, like big important city.
Hey, Greg, can I do one
Hey.
more Song of Restoration to Actually, no. I want to do a Sigil of Restoration, and I want to do it on my cast.
On the cast, okay.
Yeah.
Sigil of Restoration. I don't think the cast is flat enough for you to do that. You could do a Song of Restoration as a sigil on the wall and then touch your cast to it.
I'll do that.
Okay.
Um,
Make a musical talent check, and remember the score is halved.
yes. 15 plus 11, so that's 26, 13.
Okay, it's pretty good. It manages to work. So you put the sigil on the wall and touch it with your cast. You will now be fully recharged on a day 206. So that's 2 full days from now. So it is now it's day 203. Well, rather it's the 23rd of winter. We'll think of it that way. 23rd of winter. By the 26th of winter, your arm will be healed.
Okay. Bada bing, bada boom. Boop bop pow.
Mhm.
Bing ching.
Alright, to the Underdark we go then.
Yeah, I think so. I think we should go. Now, we're not paying this time, are we?
No.
Okay. Would somebody be able to help me? Actually, worst case scenario, I'll use Golden Hero on myself. And I'll try to waddle away with that.
I'm trying to
You have
assist
a
you with your roles with luck.
Golden Hero?
Hmm?
What do you have? Oh, never mind. Yeah, of course you have Golden Hero. Yeah, never mind. That is your spell. I don't know what I was thinking. So it's Lucky City to Zothos. Is that the path you're taking?
Yes.
Because it's just one stop on the Underdark.
Yes.
Yep.
Make a spiritual listening check, Gabe.
Ooh. What should I be listening for?
If it's 14 or more.
17.
Yes.
You hear a cryptic message from Bismala. He titters to himself. Perhaps the gnomes can be helpful at times.
Huh.
Maybe the dirigible? Or
Yeah.
what is he referring to?
He probably is referring to the dirigible.
Because there is a dirigible service in town, remember Bobo mentioned?
And it's cheaper than the Underdark, but it
I
only
think it was
says
only
it's
going to
like
be 800, right?
said it was decently cheap. Yeah, I think it was 800 per person.
Was it per person? I thought the math was 800 for all of us to travel.
It was 800, the rate that Bobo, if you know Bobo and you're on his payroll, so to speak. It's 800 per person, and a 500 gold dirigible fee.
And he said he'd waive the $500 for us. And
I think he said that.
No, he said because of us helping. Oh, he said he'd be able to negotiate that fee. That's what I remember him telling us that. Because
I think I remember that too. Yeah.
Yeah, so did something, but I mean, we made just a little bit of money there, 300, and so I don't know. I think we could do the dirigible. Then we could at least see how the gnomes do the dirigible work and give us more insight on that.
It's a lot of money.
Yeah, it's a lot of money, and I think this is a short thing, because after we take the dirigible, then we're gonna have to pay for the Underdark anyways. And I think he could even be referring to what happened earlier. Like, maybe it was a good thing we got robbed. Perhaps.
Yeah.
But I don't know. Either way, I'd almost rather take the risk going under than spend a bunch of money.
Same.
Alright. Well, I guess we'll do that then.
Okay, that night ends. You sleep the night through. Day 203 ends. Day the 23rd of winter. It is now the 24th of winter. You wake up. There's some people playing some instruments in the street. Simple, normal day, chill day at Lucky City. Do you want to rest the day?
Kind of feel like we should boogie.
Right.
Well, let's just tell Bobo first about Norval.
Pass along the news. So, are you heading to the Underdark now?
Yes, if that's okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's just tell, like, the head waiter or something, you know, somebody, like, just to tell him. We don't like, have to, like, you know.
So, you guys, I'll just speak for the people, or if you just tell me if I'm overstepping. So you guys leave the Blue Sevens Tavern, and wave goodbye to the innkeeper. Walk through Lucky City, pass by the Oasis, pass by Fort Lucky, pass by some slums, the Black Cat Clinic, pass by a wine tasting house, and then get at Bobo's restaurant. They're really just starting up for the day. They don't do breakfast, so it's really just some, kind of the custodial staff preparing today. They're cleaning off tables, and it's someone recognizes you. He's actually the waiter that you bumped into the first time, Mikhail. That waiter goes over and talks to the head of security, whose name is Jody. Jody's big brawny guy comes over and says, "Hey, looks like you three were talking with Bobo last night. Hope everything's all right. Can I do anything for you?"
I'd like to tell him, hey, we have some leads on Bobo's friend, Wink, Norville. He is likely to be in Bocelli or Southport.
Said Bocelli or Southport. He pulls out a little quill. Very good. Mr. Bobo would pay a lot for that information. You saved us a great deal of hassle. We appreciate that.
Oh. You said you paid for it, so should we
We can maybe collect the money next time or something. I don't know.
Yeah, we'll say put it on his tab. I'll say.
Yeah, hey, Muscles, hold on to it for us. We'll come get it soon.
Oh,
Hey, Muscles.
I must have misspoke. Meaning, we have some agents already working on this, and they were unable to come across any leads. So this was good work, whatever the heck you did.
Muscles.
I really like mussels. They're very delicious.
So you guys want something to eat? You guys want some food?
We need to go to the Underdark. Please excuse us.
Actually, do you have a clam chowder? I'm kidding.
The cellar.
Yeah, don't eat the food in don't eat the seafood in Lucky City. Look, it's thousands of miles away from an ocean. You think it's?
I want to rush to the bathroom, clenching my ass, but like farting as I walk, because I gotta take a shit in real life right now.
So Gabe's gonna make his poop canon this time.
All right. So Gabe rushes off to their little commode, to the chamber pot, does his business. So Zong, do you want to tell this Jody guy anything? Do you have any questions for him?
I'd say Hey, do you know anything about gnomes? Are there any gnomes in this city? Like, and if you've heard of any like gnome congregates, like where would they hang out at? Where would we talk to them?
Uh, the only gnome I know, I've used him. Actually, I've used his services, dirigible services. Is Favelius. He's a pilot.
What's his
What he
name?
calls it, I don't even know. Favelius. He is at the dirigible port.
Thank you. You ever heard of Michael? Should I drop his name?
Yeah, you can.
So yeah, have you ever heard of but oh man, it starts with a B. I'm so
Grucius.
Brucius.
Grucius.
All right, I'll say that. I can't, dude. I'm so bad with the names in this game. Like, just in general, because I see so many names all the time. Like, in keeping up with names, at some point, it just like I forget them as soon as I hear them, dude.
Yeah. Well, that NPC list would be very helpful because that's like just to keep in mind.
Dude, I went to Walmart one time because my black ink ran out, right?
Oh
and,
man.
And I paid like $40 to get like this black ink, and it was the wrong cartridge. And dude, I swear I triple checked. Dude, I wanted to cry. I was so mad. I was like, I spent 40 minutes walking back and forth. I'm looking up on Google like the different.
I hate that, man.
You know. And then I was like, I don't even want to go back. I hate. Man, gas is so expensive too, and I have to drive back and forth in a truck. No, but but next week or I'm probably tomorrow. I'm gonna get some more printer ink and I'm gonna print out literally everything. I'm probably gonna print out a new character sheet and stuff and update the information and just go from there.
Sweet, nice, good idea.
Yeah.
Yeah, that sucks. You gotta get one of those Biden I stickers.
But oh yeah, I did that.
But just put it near like things that are not gas pump related, but just like, hey, wrong printer cartridge. I did that.
Or that would be actually pretty funny if you could do like if you could find like a dystopic price, like if you found somewhere for like bananas for $1 a pound, and then you put the Joe Biden sticker on there. I bet that'd work well.
Oh yeah. I was just thinking that like you could do that with some meats and stuff.
Put it on like if it was damaged, the food, that would be the problem. I wouldn't want to put a sticker on there and then like have to pay for the product, because that's just like. Yeah,
I imagine if they saw you doing that, like, dude, hey, you can't put stickers on our food.
Yeah.
Like you're at like Harris Teeter or something. You're just sticking stickers onto everything you see.
Yeah, onto the ground beef. And so, like, they have to, like, when they peel that off, the thin layer of film comes off with it, too.
Oh, yeah. Oh, no, and it's the kind that wouldn't come off immediately.
Oh, dude, they,
No, I work for the RNC. It's okay.
People get fined a lot of money for doing that, because it's considered vandalism. And,
Yeah.
It like, the glue messes with it.
It's honestly, that's freaking glue. Glue prep.
Yeah, adhesive is such a fucked up thing we've made, humans. Like,
nasty.
Yeah.
Like, plastic is bad. I wonder, like, how shit would be if there was no plastic. Or only, like, good plastic. Like, hemp plastic or some shit.
The kind that can be eaten by, like, little silkworms. If it can be eaten by silkworms, it's okay.
Yeah, did you see that?
It's, like, semi-biodegradable.
Did you see that guy who allegedly made those earthworms that do eat the fucking not earthworms, but they look like mealworms?
I think I did, yeah.
He like eats.
Yeah. I think I did see that. That was encouraging. I was really hyped about that.
But
it also makes me think like, imagine in the future, like, okay, we did find a way to naturally biodegrade certain things. We gotta clone these freaking mealworms. We gotta create these kind of moths or whatever. If we suddenly have 2 quadrillion mealworms released in our world, our whole ecosystems are now changed. Some kind of the birds, we're just gonna have millions more birds everywhere because they'll be eating the mealworms, and we'll have some kind of new mutation of I don't know. So it's not gonna be easy.
Yeah, because the thing I thought about with that too is like, okay, so the plastic just goes into the fucking mealworms. And those things become super plastic fucking engorging. So not only do you have the plastic getting eaten by the worms are then getting eaten by the birds. So then the birds just get a concentration of that plastic that they've been eating.
Yeah.
So it's just a self-fulfilling cycle, and
yeah.
it goes back into the ecosystem in a different way.
Unless they break it down.
I think they break it down. I don't think they just
If it broke it down on like a level that when it ingested the plastic, it didn't because that's my theory is some it doesn't get all of the plastic, and then some of it still goes back into the worm.
Yeah, I think it would take a couple cycles.
That'd be better than nothing, probably.
Yeah. It would be better. I mean, even if it's like a billion years or something,
It's just microplastic leaching into the fish and everything anyways.
I actually prefer the microplastics.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, my boobs have gotten huge since I started eating more Kellogg's products and drinking milk.
Yeah, without testosterone.
The way you say that, it sounds like they've gotten. I love them. They're great.
Without testosterone, I don't even have to worry about getting into a fight. People just leave me alone.
Yeah, the guys have been so friendly ever since they started eating the chicken from Walmart. It's been so nice.
Oh god. Nobody does any
heard
violent
that
things.
Soylent
Yeah, we just
thing where it's like
we're really scared of stuff, but it's
it's like a soy
peaceful.
like drink.
I have heard of Soylent. Yeah.
It's supposed to replace
Very
meals or
popular.
something like that. I think.
No, that's like cucks. That's beta male.
Is that real or is that just a meme?
No, it's a real drink.
Oh my god.
They actually drink that shit.
It is a real drink. It's not like a meme
Yeah.
that became. It's man. Imagine being the CEO of Soylent, and you're like looking at your product, and you're like, oh, this is great. What are the people saying about us? They must love the flavor, and they're like, this is a drink for cuckolds. Like,
Yeah.
How? Oh, this is the worst branding ever. We gotta do something about this. This is the worst.
Well, because
Why are
Soy
all the
Jack.
people who
Oh,
suck
pictures
in these
too.
memes
Those
are
are
drinking Soylent?
well, that's the thing though. Like, what's up, Michael?
I was gonna say I, out of curiosity, went on the Soylent subreddit,
Yeah.
and it was just like, oh no, these people, man.
Wait, just now or like
Yeah, like I've been on the Soylent diet of nothing but Soylent for like a year.
Yo, the guy
And
is
it's
probably
like,
emaciated. How is he living?
Yeah, he's turned hollow.
Yeah.
You know.
Dude, there's like a hilarious picture. It's one of my favorite pictures of all time. Where apparently these Soylent bottles are notoriously like known to be hard to open.
Oh yes, this
I know what you're
is
talking
I know this.
So the guy, one of the Redditors, posted this hilarious picture where he had to buy a bottle opener, like a machine,
Yeah.
this battery-powered thing to open up a soy bottle for him, and like somebody redrew the picture in MS Paint, and like the machine has like a dildo and like a metal claw, and he's like reaching out to it, and he's like, soy machine, help me, my strength is waning, please.
Oh,
That is so fucking funny.
Yeah, soy bot. Or
Yeah,
something.
soy bot.
Soy bot.
Please help me. My strength is waning.
that cracks me up. I mean, I
It's
love
so
how
stupid.
this drink is like, as soon as you sip it, it's over. You lose all your gains from the past year.
It's like, oh, why is it so blurry? Why is everything so blurry all of a sudden? You know, you have to wear glasses now.
Imagine
Yeah.
being secretly dosed with
You're-
Soylent. I'll be pissed.
Legally blind.
You have that hunchback, like your hair gets like it looks like there's always wind in your
I
face.
get a really bad receding hairline.
Oh, like so bad it just goes down like back.
It's like
really
Vegeta or
hard.
something.
Get a
You
mohawk.
still-
Gabe
Yeah.
starts playing Apex on a Switch.
Oh man.
That's the switch.
Yeah, it's like everybody's, what's wrong with Gabe? Like, why is he like, it's like you're spending all your money on like Funko Pops and like Pokemon plushies and stuff.
Look, it's a better song
That would be
called
so
Funko
bad.
Pop.
Bunch of OnlyFans.
That would actually be a
pages.
funny, like, if this podcast, we keep it going, you know, and people can see, usually they listen to it, but sometimes in the video they can see stuff. but Gabe, your room is like overtaken by like Funko Pops and soda bottles and.
Well, you
And
remember
you get the robot too.
You remember Ray William Johnson? Remember?
Oh shoot, early YouTuber.
Yeah, you remember how he would do like in front of like it's like a big wall of like posters and shit, like they covered it from like head to toe.
I feel like I remember. I can picture him in where he's talking. It's like a room full of stuff.
Yeah, that's what I'm imagining. Like just all that clutter. But I imagine also with the.
Did you guys see this?
With the soy guy, he has so the only area that's clean is what his webcam sees. So like everything just out of
geez.
sight as the webcam is like a fucking hoarder house. It's disgusting. It's like
like the waifu pillows are just wall to wall everywhere on either side of this camera. So guys,
yeah,
let's get down to business here. So, quick recap: you guys just woke up, day 24 of winter in Lucky City, and you decided, hey, time to go. And you went to Bobo's restaurant. You bumped into the bodyguard, Jody, tough guy, and he tells you that there's some gnomes, there's some friendly guys. Favelius, dirigible. He's the guy who works at the dirigible harbor, and he will. He's a good guy. He tells you. But you guys are. He also offers to go to the Underdark door. Take you there if you want.
Seth, get a piece of paper from there, in case we get into a fight, and put a good spell on it. That way, you don't have to take the time to like try to like fuck up with like your fucked up hand.
Which spell should I just give my? Should I just have Golden Hero level 5 or what?
I already have one of those, so do something different.
What do you have that might be like useful as like a strong attack? Lightning isn't gonna work.
I have a crowd heal, which is pretty dope.
That actually might
That's
be
good. Yeah.
It's heal up to 10 targets, so it's 10 plus wisdom. So it would be a if I was to use that as it sits, what's wisdom? Okay, so it'd be 14. So if I put that up to a level fucking 5, wonder what that would do. But I can't do that actually because it's a level 4 and I already used. No, did I use the sigil last night? Yeah. So, but that would take up both my level 4s though. Let me do one. Let me do like a level 3 or something. Okay. Give me 1 second, Greg. I swear I'll be done here soon.
Okay.
I have a cold ray here, or
I might not. You haven't used that in a while. It might not be bad. Shatter's always good.
yeah.
Unlucky melody. Stun. Any of those I think are a good option.
Oh, here's. Dude, liquid lock would be crazy. But that one's already OP as it is.
Was it an? I think it's an instant.
Here's perfect. I'm gonna do a sigil with sanctuary on it, Greg.
Sigil of Sanctuary.
What does that do?
That
What's the sanctuary
removes
do?
the will of everybody to fight within like 100-foot distance,
Nice.
100-foot radius.
Okay.
So if I activate this sigil, as far as I'm aware, so radial effects are still in place when I use a sigil, correct, Greg?
Say again. Regular. effects?
Radial effects, like if it's a radius, like let's say
Oh yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah, that would be same. That would be. It's essentially as if like that stone is casting the spell.
Okay.
So basically, yeah, it's the same spell.
So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna just make it. So that's gonna be both my level 4s for the day.
Awesome. Okay.
So
But that's a smart move because that requires 3 turns to start up, and it would be a instant essentially. Like once you.
And what's great about it too is it could be like 100 goblins, and none of them would want to fight anymore because it doesn't specify the strength of the person, and plus it's a level 5 now. So I got upgraded from a level 4 to level 5. So it just says straight up, removes everybody's will to fight. That includes us, though, too, guys. Just a heads up. So when I use this, we will not want to attack them, even if
So you would leave your rage mode. You would leave your rage behind.
Is it how big is the radius?
100 feet at least.
Damn. Okay. Well, I guess that's good if there's a bunch of enemies or something.
Well, I say shit. Even if I don't know how well it'd work against something like a beholder, but I guarantee what we typically at least run into down there, it would help me get away at the very least because I have half of everything. And this would be a great emergency thing for me, I think.
I feel like Michael, I just thought of this, should always carry a sigil, like next time you get a chance, of Sanctuary. That way, if he gets enraged too much and he's threatening to attack one of us because he's too in the moment.
Oh yeah.
Maybe he could
one
seal himself or something. Yeah, but it takes 3 turns. Michael's
that's
super
the thing.
fast.
With this.
Oh, I mean, if you have the sigil, yeah, you'll just
sigil's instant.
Actually, I think I spoke a little bit too soon there.
Yes.
Sanctuary, if you're in combat, it's going to be 3 turns where you have no actions set if you decide to do Sanctuary. But if you have it on a piece of paper and you touch it the same way you would activate a scroll, that works in the background. So you touch that for 1 little action, and then you can still, shoot a bow and arrow.
Still waits
and
for
stuff.
3 turns.
Still, yes.
Okay.
So
I would still do that at the beginning of the fight, to be honest. If or yeah, I mean that's what I would probably have to do because 3 turns, that's a good amount of time, fellas.
it's true.
Alright. Let's get going.
All right, so I do that. I have no more level 4s, so that means I don't have some extra shit now. But that's
the guy hands you the paper, and why don't you keep this in your inventory, Zong? So he hands you some extra paper. He hands you 15 sheets of paper and a quill in an inkwell.
You have a pencil? Here.
yeah.
But I assume you're heading to the Underdark in the basement of Bobo's restaurant?
Yep.
Well, safe travels, have a good, safe travel.
Yar har har and a bottle of rum.
Yeah, you too, meathead.
Hey. Like your attitude, Dorf.
I wanna go for the Predator, you son of a bitch. Handshake with
Go
him.
for the handshake.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, let's see how he responds to that. He likes it, yeah. He gives you a strong, firm handshake. Doesn't even notice the missing fingers. He just kind of goes for it.
That's how strong Gabe's grip is even with his missing fingers.
Guys, don't let me forget, when we stop by Deep Forge next, I really want to see if anybody does prosthetics.
Yeah, we got to.
I don't mind a couple wooden fingers or something.
But we gotta see if we can't get another illusion ring, because that was sick. Now we have that. That's gone now. We use that.
Still have the body, but it's not like that matters that much.
No, dude.
Because the head was the fucking main disguise.
What are you talking about, dude? My body.
Yeah, I'm totally different now.
Yeah, didn't he have a mole on his butt? I don't have any moles on my butt.
Yeah, see, I'll prove it. Oh, that reminds me. I think we should get a team tattoo at some point.
Oh yeah, you've talked about that in the past.
Good gang sigil.
Yeah, here.
Michael has a tattoo. Mikhail does.
Does he?
Do I?
Yeah, I think your guy has a little tattoo of
Oh, that's why.
Have I not been recording?
No, it's not that. It's backwards.
Is it like a keel thing? Is it one of those spiders?
No, it's
Beep bop, boop 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 boop.
Like, talk how you normally would?
it's
Normally,
Okay,
how I
it's
normally
fine.
would.
It's
okay. It'll be fine.
It's a strange tribal tattoo. And this is way early on, and so some barbarian slavers in the swamps of Pescamine have been known to use uh, these tattoos on their slaves. So you don't know where that came from, but that was something that you have on your calf.
Wait, did he start the game with this?
Yeah.
Oh. It's an interesting little backstory.
Wait, Michael has that tattoo on his calf that he started with?
Michael
Yes.
used to be a slave.
Yeah.
Oh, do I have that?
No, neither of you have any markings though.
Dang, Michael. New Michael Lore just dropped. New Michael Lore just dropped. I want to start,
Buddy, get on the bed. Come on.
yeah, dude. I want to just,
On
like,
the bed. Come on.
start looking around, like,
Come on.
I say, where was he? Where was this at?
Well, so actually, you guys knew about this for a while. So this was a tattoo Michael had on the back of his calf. You found this
But
on day 12.
But I'm curious about where exactly was he a slave? Like, where did he notice these markings from?
You spoke to someone on Red Dwarf Isle, the brother of Ramune. He's an astronomer, and he said, and pointed this out. The sage-like character.
Very cool.
Interesting.
Michael Lore. Mikhail.
Buddy, what the hell do you want?
I'm gonna go
He's always been invaded.
down to the Underdark then.
That's just when we're like
Yeah.
doing stuff.
I think so. I think we should go.
Underdark, then?
Yeah.
Yeah. What about it?
Don't ever touch
Okay.
the dwarf's radio.
Yeah. Don't ever touch his drums.
So we got the
Hey!
Underdark. You're heading now to the Underdark. So you go through the basement door, and it's a very narrow little passage leading downwards. And Two Chains is kind of freaking out a little bit. Your parrot also is freaking out just a little bit, so you're going to need to calm them down. Make animal handling checks, Gabe. 2.
We didn't do a luck roll, or did you do that for us, Greg?
I did that for you. I think it'd be unfair if you did that.
11 plus 20.
Okay.
5 plus 20.
Chains is calm. Okay, you managed to calm the bird and the sheep down enough so to kind of coax them into the dark. So you begin traveling down the dark passage.
Take some mushrooms.
Yeah.
Let's take
You
some
guys want to take some mushrooms to begin?
Yeah.
The orange mushrooms, the night vision mushrooms. So everybody remove them from your inventory. Skinny Leaf will not need to because she has dark vision.
Oh wait, I have dark vision.
Oh, can I just
It's
do
a spell though.
We each have 10 though, so you should
Okay.
still have like 8 at least.
Yeah. You're right, because
So that's a spell, Gabe. Is that a level 0 spell?
Yeah.
Okay, then you can use that basically as much as you want.
Oh,
So
can
dark
you just
vision,
give that
you
to us?
basically have that.
Wow.
Oh, is that just something he can use on himself?
Well,
Can't
the
use
reason
on
I want
us?
to keep
Yes.
some of the mushrooms is because I still
Okay.
want to attempt some brewing.
You're right.
Like some
No,
potion
that's what I was
brewing.
saying. Save you the mushrooms, and you just give us. But Greg just said you can't do that. It's just for you.
Yes.
All right. So
So,
I'll just eat mine then.
Maybe if we saw the imbued axe, but that would I feel like be too complicated to even be worth doing.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm good.
Okay. So you continue through the strange dark passageway
It's alright. It's mild.
of the Underdark. Let's see what. You begin to hear some strange noises, though, as you're about a couple hours in, heading towards Zogthos.
Shit. Can I do an echolocation?
Yes. Just a minute here.
Buddy, cut it out.
Okay. You see there is a camp. Ahead of you, actually just around the bend. It looks like some kind of humanoid creature.
I want to turn into a
And,
bat.
okay, good idea. Well, let me tell you. So you can tell that there are 7 sitting around some kind of little campfire.
Ah, fuck, buddy, stop it. Damn it. He's in my room.
So actually, I'm gonna pause here. I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna take a quick break, but we'll be back and we'll continue the encounter in 10 minutes. How does that sound?
Sounds good to me.
All right, see you guys.
See you, chat.
Hey, keep the recordings going though.
Oh,
Keep the
it
recordings
is.
going.
It is. This freaking guy. Hey, look at this guy. Look at this weirdo. Look the way he walks. Look the way he talks. Walking out here talking Huel? Who's Huel? Who the hell is Huel? What's up, Michael?
Oh, what up, man?
Stop
How
it.
you guys doing?
Stop it. He doesn't like when my mom cleans. Dude, stop.
Buddy! What's your problem, dude? Goodness gracious. They're going ham, dude.
Yeah, sounds good.
Buddy!
Why are you so dramatic, dude? Stop it. My mom says when she's home alone cleaning, he's super sweet and doesn't get in her way or bark at her or anything. But he's a dick for some reason when I'm here.
Buddy! Buddy, come here. Come here. Come here.
Oh,
Hey, can you close that door?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm going out there.
You already did.
Bear did it. We're about to close it. Buddy, get over here.
Ugh. Goodness gracious.
yo.
Ugh. Foot row. Ugh. Ugh.
Looks like we need a buddy snack.
Would you do it for a buddy snack? Oh,
Bear.
Bear. Dude.
Bear's taking over Zong's character.
Bear. Dude, last time I tried to move him off of you, he tried to bite me, dude.
Really?
Yeah.
Bear.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Alright,
That's why I don't want to fucking...
get off, dickhead. Off.
How dare you? Try to take my
Careful
seat,
with
dude?
the wires.
You think you're big dog or something? Maybe it was just warm?
He's like, at least I got my nuts still. Oh.
Hey, what you think I lost him in the divorce? What you think I lost him in the divorce? She said she'd take half, so she only got one of my nuts. I still got one.
Yeah.
She got half of one.
Yeah.
I had one to start with.
I had the PS5, so I let her keep the PS2, and I got a PS3.
Yeah, but I kind of wish it was a modded PS2, so she got a bunch of games on there. So I'm pretty upset about that. What's crazy too is it had online compatibility, so you could still get on some of the servers.
Sometimes I lay
Under
under
the
the
moon.
moon.
Under the moon.
Did you-
Thank
God, I'm breathing.
Did you guys know that there's still some servers that are being held up for SOCOM 2 U.S. Navy SEALs for the PS2?
That's funny.
Oh, really?
That has to be
Yeah.
run privately, though. That's not
Yeah, it is private, but
SOCOM's probably not keeping them up.
fuck no. But it's so crazy that people. It's crazy how many games people do shit like that for.
Yeah, that is really cool.
Oh, yeah.
Nope, accidentally hit 48 volts, which. That
That
can turn
would
off the
kill
light.
us, dude.
Yeah, dude. One time. Yeah, dude. You know,
I gotta pee real quick. I'll be back.
Nasty ass.
now it's just you and me. Now it's like the podcast. Where's Eric?
Now it's like
Yo, Gabe.
the podcast.
Gabe, this is the weirdest episode of Climate Change Israel we've ever done, dude.
I thank God I'm breathing.
So Eric died.
Climate change. That's what we do. Anytime somebody's missing,
Yeah.
it's always they died.
Yeah, so Eric died last week, and dude, we might upload this too. Dude, I might send this to Eric and tell him to make it.
Listen to it on the train.
Well, actually, no, it wouldn't work out well because, well, whenever Greg or whatever edits that, I'll send it to Eric so he can post it onto Climate Change Israel. And we'll just upload it as like a bonus episode.
I was listening to Critical's podcast.
Yeah.
But this episode is from a couple years ago. But they were talking about how like Belle Delphine was selling. Oh, I might wait for Greg to get back because I don't want to repeat the whole story.
Yeah. Well, that's something that we intend to do. Here, it's not picking up.
It's not picking me up. I thank God I'm breathing. Why won't it pick me up? I thank God I'm breathing.
Gabriel, he's on the moon, and he sings songs singing. 3 little birds on my doorstep, saying, everything's gonna be alright. Oh.
And I never let it get me in a fight.
What? How does he
What?
Oh yeah, I'm trying to think of how to do the Modest Yahoo with the 3 Little Birds lyrics. So like sing.
You gotta make that'd be a funny mix to do.
Yeah.
Because a lot of people do like little remixes.
Welcome back to the podcast, Michael. Yo, it's Michael. He's back on the track. Big Pimpin', Mikhail. He's from hell, raised in hell. He got that great sword from that giant in the desert. He's like, okay, I'm gonna eat you for some desert.
I just thought of the tattoo where you should get.
Yeah.
BDE.
What does that stand for?
Big Dick Energy.
Yeah, I thought so. BDE, Big Dick Energy. That would be.
Or I could be BDE and you guys are LDE.
So large dick energy.
SDE.
Super dick energy.
Yeah. I'm gonna get a prosthetic penis next. That way, it's just always like a huge bulge.
But it's like upside down.
Oh man.
They fit it on
Or-
under the balls or
Dude,
something.
more fitting for your character
Well-
would just be doing the actual like
Yeah.
fucking trans procedure they do now in real life.
Oh my god.
That's super fucked up. Like,
What's up?
Well, I guess continue what you're gonna say, but I was just gonna say we should think of a plan of what we're gonna do.
oh yeah, I was thinking. There's 7 of them. We don't know if they're orcs or what the fuck they are. They may be good
I've
guys.
got a feeling
highly-
they're orcs, honestly, because if Greg said humanoid, I mean that does just imply that they're shaped like humans. Doesn't really mean anything else, but I'm still.
I highly doubt they're good guys if they're
Yeah.
in the Underdark.
Yeah.
Maybe there's some of Bobo's runners or something. I don't fucking know. Or it's Norval.
Or they're
That'd
all
be
like
funny.
they're all like a bunch of teenagers. They're like, dude, I found this chill ass like.
Yeah, they're just fucking holy spice.
Yeah.
The Underdark.
Dude, we're hotboxing the tent. So we just got this tent from Lucky City, and it holds in like the smoke really well. It's great for hop. So I think Gabe could he's gonna be a bat. Hopefully, fly over there. I guess-
Okay, so let's say
Scotch.
if he confirms that they are orcs or something, or goblins, what are we gonna do? We'll wait. Maybe for Gabe fly back.
Well, if they're goblins, it's not that big of a deal. I think you can take on 7 of them.
Yeah.
If I'm Newcastle and you guys pick Lifeline and Mirage, then we can.
Dude, that's like your ultimate duo. So like when I'm down, Gabe put up a shield, right? And then when the 2 other guys jump in, I'll suplex one. I'll suplex him.
So we'll just wing it then.
I'm just
Play
feeling.
it by ear.
If it's orcs, are we running?
I have that thing, so we could just I could open it up nearby and we just be sneaky, and then we can walk by
What?
the like if I just open up the sigil, we would just wait for like 3 turns, and then we could walk by them and they won't attack us.
It's interesting.
I don't know. I'm always down for a fight, but Seth is injured.
Yeah, that's like the big thing. Michael has his level 5 fucking golden hero, so you know.
And like a stupid good sword.
Yeah. Oh, dude. And you just Michael,
Yeah.
level 5, you haven't used this sword yet on some crazy foes,
Uh-uh.
so this would be cool.
What are the
Yeah.
stats on that thing again?
Let's see here. Let me see.
Oh man, I would love to see what Michael would do to like a group of 7 like level 4 people with his stone sword.
So it's a D20 plus 5.
And you all now okay, so it's D20 plus 5 plus your strength modifier.
Yeah, plus a bunch of other stuff. Yeah.
Dude.
And technically, I could still use luck on it.
Yeah, dude. I think we'll be fine. I unless these guys are all like gnomes and they're level 15 fucking wizards or something, I think we'll be okay. I don't think we rolled a 1. I hope we wouldn't roll a 1 for that would suck balls. I wonder what would happen if we rolled a 20. Would we like meet a bunch of good guys and like then we'd get like the key to the city, to Lucky City?
Yeah, and then we'd all get blowjobs and lap dances.
Yeah, and this time it'll be real, and none of them will be gnome trickery. Gabe, your earthly desires, your worldly.
Hey, I was
Shortcomings.
trying to get info.
Gabe's worldly shortcomings, his LARPing, his Kramer-esque, behavior.
Actually, I got carried away last time, and I was trying to imitate like Game of Thrones shit. So I was just being like a huge fag.
Oh my god. And we didn't get like any information. We got so lucky that we ended up getting the information later. I had made this whole distraction and waited for an hour while he
Yeah, and I
gambled.
ditched Michael
For you to be
go
late.
get late.
Yeah.
Like you guys
Oh.
had a plan, and then Gabe,
I walked past him in the lobby, getting like roughed up. I think.
like
Yeah, you didn't read his mind. You were still too far back and
I cannot
you
believe that
went
happened.
upstairs or some shit.
That's
Yeah.
hilarious.
Then you get robbed. You get me robbed, I feel like. Fucking-
Fucking Garb's like Gabe's chaotic ego.
yeah.
You
His
guys are just mad because I'm radder than you.
He's the Mad Hatter. I think I don't know, but I think we'll be fine. No matter what, it's still like a level blue threat. These guys might be an issue, but I think we can handle it. It's less terrifying than the cube.
Well, I'll say this. I don't think it's a guaranteed level blue threat because they're camping, so they've obviously been traveling. Like, we're not a level blue threat, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So we don't know. Like, these guys could just be like a real issue and just be
Oh.
trying to get somewhere, you know what I'm saying?
So, with the stone sword, it's a D20. And if I have Golden Hero and Rage, it's a D20 plus what is it? 21 damage.
Damn.
So no matter what, you get 21 damage.
Yep.
No. No matter what, you get 22 damage.
Oh, pretty much, yeah. I guess if I roll a bad, oh yeah, it's still
No matter what, you get 22
And if I-
damage.
Wow.
And if I get a critical, that would mean I would do 82 damage or some shit.
Greg, let
Uh,
me tell you a funny
Hey,
story
Gabe.
really quick.
Go
So
ahead.
I was listening to this podcast. I told Michael already twice, but think it's funny. Um, they were talking about like how Belle Delphine made all this money selling her bathwater and shit, you know. And then the subject went on to this foul creature of a woman who has like an entire website and makes tons of money off of selling her bodily fluids. So she literally will
Not this story again.
she stuffs Twinkies with her shit
Oh my
and
god.
sells
Oh,
like piss
no.
lemon
Not
cakes.
the first episode. Not the first
This
episode.
Hey,
tainted
we're cutting this.
podcast.
I'm cutting this off.
And God,
Oh,
dude.
yeah.
We'll come
and-
back to it.
Well, one last comment, which I think somebody left a genuine
Yeah.
review on the Twinkie saying,
Oh.
unironically saying, this tastes like shit, ... lol, winky face.
Oh.
I hate men. Like I get it.
We
Like
failed.
I'm a total feminist, dude. Like men are just like so like below, you know, like they're so fallen.
Dude, this could be your
They're
neighbor.
not like-
This could be your
Yeah.
child's teacher.
This is they're everywhere. You know, the bad spelling, it's like there's no way. Oh god, you're right. It could be anybody. But anyways, can you turn into that bat now and see?
Yeah, I'm ready to turn into a bat. No more shit Twinkies. No more nothing.
Okay. I'm going to cover up my screen so we know that time has passed.
So nice transition.
Time has passed, and this is when I'm going to do the...
Oh, Greg, don't tell me.
in
Don't
the
tell me
edit.
you're doing what I think you're doing. I hope you're doing what I think you're gonna do. Dang it!
do the
Oh.
move. or whatever.
I thought you were
I
gonna move your hand and reveal the snow globe.
Oh.
Oh, no, dude, that's the best. Okay.
It's like a little commercial break. Like the little Dragon Ball Z transition. You know how it'll show like Goku
Yeah.
and Gohan like messing around
Yeah,
or
check
something,
this out.
or
Check this
Mr.
out. Welcome back to D&D Podcast. Your number one D&D source for the
It's like
realms.
the
of-
Toonami robot.
Oh, that would
Oh,
be cool.
in the bottom right corner of the D&D podcast, there's gonna be like a little 3D animated gnome globe. Oh, that'd be so sick. Okay, but we are back. Tapping the audio, checking the audio. Bam! Cool.
Oh yeah, let me
Okay,
check.
so you
Actually,
guys
if
are
I'm
in the
still
Underdark.
recording.
Checking the. You are in the Underdark,
What was that?
and you have discovered that in front of you, you heard some little noises, and you've managed to creep forward, and it looks like in the Underdark passes that you're taking, there are 7 humanoidish figures just around the corner, sitting around some kind of campfire.
So I want to go ahead and do the bat thing.
He wants to do
Okay.
the CRISPR thing.
I don't know that.
He was going to do some CRISPR
Excuse
stuff
me.
to himself and genetically alter himself to be part
Oh,
bat.
jeez, yeah. It's like very long form animal transfiguration. So make a roll for bat, Gabe.
You know what bat spelled backwards is? Tab.
13
Mm.
plus a million.
I'll say that you do turn into a bat. Yes.
Sweet.
So you are now a little tiny vampire bat.
I
Dark
will
vision.
move on ahead and scout out these.
Yeah, but he's gonna walk. He's gonna be a walking bat.
Just be like super obvious. Like go inside the tent. Like
What's happening in here? Alright.
Yeah.
It's got like
So you
sharp teeth.
you manage to fly around a little corner. So about 50 feet away, there's a group of looks like humans at first. Then you're thinking elves, and then you get a closer look, and they don't look quite like elves. They have elvish faces. You know, like Skinny Leaf is a wood elf, and you've encountered some normal elves before, sort of high elves. You've never seen any moon elves before, and you've seen this is another variety of elves.
Moon elves.
These are dark elves.
Oh, cool. And we
So
don't know
yeah,
anything.
they're also known as Dro.
And we don't know anything about them.
So I want to perch.
You've never encountered them before. Yeah.
Go ahead, Michael.
So
I wanna-
they. Oh, go ahead.
I'm gonna ask Skinny Leaf, whisper to her what she knows about dark elves.
Her eyes get wide, and she says, "We should talk a little bit farther away."
Okay.
I'm gonna just like hang on the ceiling and try to eavesdrop for a little bit.
So they're speaking. Some of them are speaking some form of Elvish. And they're sitting around a flame, except the flame is blue. It's kind of a cool blue flame. And
Would Seth be able
standard.
to?
It looks like they're armed. Yeah.
Sorry, I was gonna ask if Seth used tongues, would he be able to like still like understand what they're saying through
Yeah.
like my mind's eye?
I don't know if through his mind's eye.
Because we have
I
telepathy,
don't think he would be
so
able to.
like
Yeah, because that's the thing. Like Michael, you guys can't read through Mikhail's mind's eye because Mikhail is illiterate.
Yeah.
Even though you can basically see what he's saying, see what he's seeing, but it doesn't get translated if there's not knowledge of it.
So, I mean, I can sneak pretty well. I want to get within 100 feet of them. So I want to
Okay.
still be sort of around the corner if possible. I have a pretty decent sneak. I have a plus 15. No, wait, no.
You are
No,
wounded
yeah.
though, so
Oh, yeah, Seth.
yeah,
be careful.
yeah, that's half. You're right. So, good observation. Gabriel, don't you have a no? You don't.
that, so I can't
Now,
do much.
for sneak, I'm not going to cut off half. I won't lower it by half. I'll lower it by, I don't know, 25%.
Okay.
Because it's mostly about your feet.
Because I do have a plus. I think it's. Is it that? Oh, it's a plus 7 move silently. So let me see what else I have, and I also have those thieves' boots. I think those are a plus 2.
Thief's boots.
So I'm gonna roll for that.
Potter's boots.
I got a 19, Greg.
19, very nice. You
Nice.
sneak forward, and you are definitely within 100 feet. You can even get up to 30 feet for sure, safely. And you can press your luck as much as you'd like. That's how far you can get. All right.
Let me do 75 feet, and then open up the thing, the sigil.
You want to do the sanctuary?
Yes.
Wait,
should
Awesome.
no, that'll alert them of our presence.
Why?
And if these guys, we don't
Yeah.
know their magic or anything, like,
Yeah.
for all we know, it might not even work on them, even though it's a powerful spell. And then we'll
So-
just be affected.
Okay, so then we should
Wait,
just
hey,
leave.
why don't we pause real quick? And so, Zarl, you have snuck forward. You want to be like 50 feet away from them right now?
Yeah. So if they don't want me to open it, I want to get within hearing distance, and then just use tongues and just listen.
Okay. All right, so you do tongues. You can now understand Elvish. Michael, do you want to ask Skinny Leaf anything? Because you guys are now a little bit farther away. Back
Yeah, I would ask her like, so what do you know about dark elves? Should we be worried?
They are wicked, worshippers of Rao. They were cast away from the jungles of madness. I'm not sure what they're doing here now. Mostly they live in the lands of treachery and pain. In their
Ask her what
forest
she
kingdom.
suggests to do to get past them.
Okay, I'm gonna ask her those exact words.
I think trickery might be a best option. We are missing one of our magical party members. You say there's 7 of them. I think we could take them. But I'd rather not fight if we don't have to.
I want to. Can you ask her? Do they use magic, or are they more so physical fighters?
I'll ask her that.
They are generally physical fighters, although they are known for having magical weapons.
Oh, damn it. That makes me want to fight him now.
Alright, well, prepare for battle. Skinny Leaf, I think this fight is gonna be unavoidable.
Oh dear. All right, she loads her bow up. She loads up her bow with 2 arrows.
All right. Do you guys want me to read that then, just in case, or
Read what?
do you want me to not even open up the sigil and then Michael, you have your level 5? You want me to just hide, just
Can
stay
we
hidden?
Can we silly just eavesdrop for a little bit? Like, what are they talking about? What is Seth
Okay.
hearing with tongues?
Yeah, that'd be.
'Cause I am curious about their purpose and stuff. Maybe it'll lead us to some cooler shit.
Yeah. Let's do that.
You are hearing one saying, "Niven, how many more days of this darkness?" And the leader, Niven, apparently, tells the other guy, should be another 2 days. It's not easy. We have to say farewell. It's too bad.
Greg, how close am I to them? You said 50 feet.
You're about 50 feet, yes.
Can I move to that 30 feet distance that you mentioned?
Sure.
Perfect.
Okay.
Careful.
So you can get closer if you'd like.
No,
So you can
30
tell
feet?
that they are.
30
Yeah.
feet
So
is-
let me illustrate it a little bit.
Yeah.
So it's basically the passage you're on is like one big artery. Then there's off to the side a little cul-de-sac where these guys are. Kind of, if you can picture it that way.
Perfect. Well, I mean, as long as I'm within distance, I know what I'm gonna do. You know, if you guys want
They are all within. They are all within 100 feet. They are all actually within. Now that you're 30 feet away, they are all within 55 feet of you.
Never mind. I'll have to wait. So
I think we need to coordinate a sneak attack.
that's what I want to do. That's why I wanted to ask him that because
But I
have
will
an
say,
instant I could use.
I know Skinny Leaf just said they're wicked, but it sounds to me almost like they're just trying to get to a funeral or something. I don't want to be a dick.
How should we kill him?
Alright.
Make a listen check, Zong.
All right. 18.
Niven continues to talk. He says, "We'll mourn for them later. The Firebringer has brought sadness to our land, and we have to keep moving. There's no point. They're dead. They're food for Rao anyways."
So I have a good idea of what is going on.
Same, but I want to hear what yours is first.
Oh, I have a crazy idea, fellas. I want one of them to hallucinate. You know, did they say Rao had killed other people? Like, I'm curious. They're running from something, right? The Fire King.
No, I'm
Yeah,
assuming
so-
it'll be. Go on.
The orcs and the big head
Mm.
taking over.
Because he can shoot fireballs and
Awesome.
shit, and it's over in that direction.
Yeah.
Okay.
So they might genuinely just be refugees.
Yeah.
If you guys do really want to kill them, one thing I can do is put up a stone wall, and they'll be trapped in that little bubble that Greg said, and then we can do something like crushing gravity and tectonic shift maybe to cave them in and just straight up like get them all
Well-
real quick.
I was, should we just like tell them or do you want to do a sneak attack, or are we just gonna kill them regardless? I mean, they're just refugees apparently.
I'll let
but-
you guys make the call because usually I am hasty and we'll go ahead and do something, so you guys can decide.
how about this? You guys stay in position, get ready to fight, and I'll have Skinny leave you chill back, hang back, and I'll just walk out and see if they're friendly or
Okay.
not friendly.
You should have your sigil ready in your hand.
I'll just be a bat
Okay.
still chilling on the roof. On the ceiling. I'm just gonna be ready to dispel when time comes.
And I'll have something I can do too.
5. I'll have my sigil at the ready, but I wanna come out, walk ahead, and I'll like tell Skinny Leaf to like watch my back.
So
And,
Skinny Leaf is kind of, you know,
Oh, it doesn't take life.
she doesn't want to fight them, like because she thinks it's a bad idea tactically speaking. But she hates dark elves. She really does not like them at all. She thinks they're a very wicked people.
But Michael, oh wait, no, Michael hasn't prayed to Rao, have you? No, you prayed to Warnock.
No. Yeah.
I think.
Gabe did the row.
Yeah.
I think.
Well, hey Michael, well, how's about Michael? Why don't you just fucking just go in and just murk the shit out of them?
Well, I think he's gonna see
You
what
could
their
do that.
business is first. I don't mind Michael approaching them and being like, "Let us pass" or something.
Yeah. Okay. Well, okay.
Well, if Skinny Leaf doesn't like them, and I don't feel like they're good people, they just don't sound very like worshippers of darkness. You know what I'm saying?
So you know what? I'll walk up, but I'll follow behind Michael.
Well, I'm already farther back than you, I think.
Oh, okay. Well,
So, yeah,
I'll still
Michael,
wait.
Mikhail, you are now passing right by Zong. So Zong is sneaking there. Actually, make a move silently. Check, Michael.
Got 11 plus 10.
11 plus 10.
19
All right,
total.
very well. You're pretty sneaky. I'm going to make a listen check for these guys. They heard you coming. So, one of them you hear, what was that? I hear something. Quiet. They get up. Mikhail, are you going to continue walking?
You gonna use your sigil or no?
Maybe
Let's
have your
say-
hands up at first.
Are you going to show yourself?
Yeah, I'm gonna just yell out like, if you want to die, then attack me.
Okay.
No diplomacy.
Oh
just-
yeah, you should name drop. People know about you, Michael. Maybe they've heard of you. You never know.
So you yell out, if you want to die, attack me. They all get up, armed, ready. 3 of them have bows trained on you, and 4 of them pull out these kind of long scimitars. And they are kind of cautious. They look to Niven, the leader, and he yells at you in or calls to you in broken common tongue. Are you alone, little one?
A champion like myself never travels alone.
All right. Make a reflex save, Seth.
Ooh. 17 plus 2. So that would be
Okay.
19, so I guess 9.
No, I don't think everything.
You hear Niven say in Elvish, "Kill him."
Oh.
And Michael, so now you need to make a reflex save.
Alright. Alright, 16 plus 7.
Plus 7. Okay. So, battle has begun.
Sweet.
I want to immediately win the battle.
Yeah, Mike. Gabe has a spell for that.
Yeah, scroll. I open my scroll of win battle.
Yeah, and plus kill Big Head. It says win battle and kill Big Head.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a very valuable scroll.
Cheat code, thrill of victory.
Yeah, hey Greg. Up, down, left, right, circle, circle, triangle, triangle,
Yeah,
square,
yeah.
X,
Oh,
circle.
oh, infinite ammo! Explosive ammo!
Yeah, we just can't save this
Got
session, so we'll start from back at the beginning next session.
But Seth
Yeah.
fucked it up and actually spawned in the Death Helm, so now he's just gonna die. Like, Greg, did you ever play Torok with Michael?
Alright, we're getting
Death Helm, yeah.
Too off topic, we're fighting.
Alright, for this one, battle's gonna be quick. No looking at the spell sheets, no looking at the moves. Oh, can I jump backwards with my eyes closed? No, you can't. First thing you say is what you do. Mikhail, your move.
Alright, I want to go into rage and then I want to hit the Golden Hero Scroll.
Rage, Golden Hero Scroll. Okay, cool. Alright, 3 arrows fly right at you.
Reflex?
No reflex save here. 2 of them hit. You
I
take
rolled a nat 20.
what is that?
Michael, did you open up your rage?
You take 20 damage. 20 damage.
20 damage.
Damn, these guys are kind of strong.
Oh
Those are
wait,
just
with
arrows.
Golden Hero, you only take 18.
And that's a
You
level
take 18
5
damage.
golden hero, by the way, Greg.
Oh, you take 17 damage.
So what, does that increase my damage by 6 or 7 then? Because it's normally 5.
6.
Okay.
All right, Zong, your turn. You want to rush forward?
What I'm gonna do? Am I within 30 feet of these guys?
Yes.
So I'm gonna do a minor life drain on one of. Actually, no. That's too early. What I'm actually gonna do is I'm gonna do a double action, and I'm gonna do 2
Okay.
2 level 1 hallucinations, and it's gonna be on
Okay.
2 of the archers. So what I want the archers, since it's dark, I want to try to make Michael even more blurry than he is. Or actually, you know what? I'll have 2 I'll try to have just after
Make
images of
everything
Michael.
darker.
Yeah, or make
You wanna
it
do
darker
2
for
after
them.
images?
I'll just no. What
So-
Greg, what Michael said. I'll just make it dimmer for them. So their total vision, I'll try to make it seem like they have like almost like a glaucoma type thing. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. All right, sure. All right, hallucination. I'm gonna roll for their willpower
You're-
save. Yeah, the first guy fails. His vision is pretty blurry. All right, the second guy is not affected very much.
Okay. At least
All
I
right.
got one of them.
3 other dark elves rush forward and attack you, Michael. So, 2 of them hit. They have scimitars, and that'll be d10 plus 3 damage. Okay, so you take 13 for the first one,
Damn. So a 10.
and a 5 for the second one.
Alright, this isn't looking good so far. Almost at half health. We need backup.
Not good.
All right. And the Niven, the dark elf leader, he rushes forward 2. He does an acrobatics check, jumping over his friends. He got an 18 plus his acrobatics score. He's going to do a power attack on you, Michael.
Oh my god.
Okay, that hits. Ooh, okay. D12 plus 5. Okay, he does that plus the power attack, 17. You take, what is that? You take 15 damage.
Jesus Christ.
Jeez.
Yeah, these guys are decently
Yeah,
strong.
I have to get out of here.
Yeah.
Retreat. Because that's.
Fuck. I'm not
I'm
doing
gonna
good.
die if I don't.
Michael, I have I can give you a potion of grand healing. I have 2 of those.
I actually have a couple too.
Okay.
Can I do
So
something now?
Skinny Leaf.
Oh, sorry.
Skinny Leaf runs up. Tack, 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 tack. She is within range to shoot at one of the guys who's near you, Michael. So you're getting attacked by 4 Dark Elves right now in close combat. But Skinny Leaf is going to do a true strike on her arrow. Okay, first one is a hit. All right. All right. She hits the and does 21 damage to the one of the Dark Elves. It's still alive. Okay. Gabe, it's your turn.
I'm gonna dispel, and then I want to use turn back into a dwarf. Maybe position myself a little strategically.
Okay. You want to be behind the fighting, or do you want to be behind Michael?
Behind the fighting for sure.
Nice. Okay.
So I want to use a level 3 flesh golem, and then I want to use smite on my sword.
Okay, you can do that.
That's pretty sick. I'm excited to see what happens here. And you have fireballs?
Okay.
Dude? You have like infinite fireballs? That's so sick.
So you use smite on your weapon, you withdraw it, and a flesh golem. So you dispel ting, right behind Niven, who's the leader, and he's kind of actually not behind Niven because he charged forward. Behind 2 of the archers.
And one of them are blind?
They turn around quickly. Yeah, one of them is blind or blurred, has blurred vision, and the other ones have fine vision.
Yeah, the other one's fine.
Immediately, your flesh golem kind of runs forward and tackles this guy. His reflex save is a fail. He's tackled to the floor, and this golem is just starting like pummeling him, doing not a whole lot of damage, but keeping him preoccupied. Yeah,
I thought he had like a sword and stuff. Doesn't it have all my equipment?
He's basically no equipment. He has basically he's like just you in like your clothes. That's basically it. No magical equipment. It's just your DNA, basically. But you have now smite on your sword, so I'll write that down. Okay, Michael, it's your turn. You're getting clobbered.
Alright, I don't know.
Feral speed,
So
Michael.
if I retreated, would I get an attack of opportunity?
If you use a feral speed and do a defensive retreat, you would only take 1 attack of opportunity from because you're surrounded.
I'm gonna do that then.
Okay. Ting. All right. Make a reflex save.
Alright. 10 plus 12.
Okay, you pass. He swings his sword at you, but you miss. He misses. This was Niven, the leader. His eyes are like locked on you. His wide white eyes. It looks like there's some kind of enchantment he's got on himself. Yeah, so you've just taken a step back, but you have another action now. Right in front of you is the leader, Niven.
Okay. I'm gonna sprint over to Seth if I can.
Okay.
Greg, is Stupefy an instant?
I think
It's a level 3.
Stupefy.
Because
No. That'll be like a normal spell.
Okay. Just curious.
Leviosa, not Leviosa.
But I was just curious. Okay. But I'll know what I want to do.
Okay. So the archers now are attacking. So 2 more arrows shoot at you, Michael. 1 hits. Gets you right in the back. And from that...
Wait, Greg, how many archers are there? Because I thought one of them's on the floor getting... Oh, okay.
3.
So there's 3. The other guy missed terribly. You take total of 5 damage from that. Okay.
Alright.
Zong, it's your turn.
Okay, never mind. So, Greg, what I'm going to use is, so you said Neville's the leader?
Niven, yes.
Okay, so I'm going to actually use, well, do you know what, no, okay, fuck that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do another double action, and I'm going to use an unlucky melody on Neville, and I'm going to use a stun. No, I'm going to use a cold beam on the one of the archers.
Cold Beam. Okay. Unlucky Melody on Nevin, and Cold Beam on one of the blurred guy, or the guy that's
I'll do the guy who's fine.
Archer. Okay.
So it's just a
Beam,
D6
okay.
plus cold damage. I got a 15.
15. Yeah, he doesn't dodge that at all. So that, yeah, you do full damage to him.
Five.
5.
Plus cold damage.
He only takes 2 damage, and he says in Elvish, "The fool doesn't know about us."
They're strong to.
Gabe, that means you should use Fireball.
Well, no, that's why I'm using Holy, because if they're affiliated with Rao, I think
Right.
I'm gonna get some extra damage. But
Totally.
I guess we'll see what Greg says about that.
Okay, so well, at least he's got bad luck on Neville. But next time I got something else up my sleeve.
Okay, so the Dark Elves swordsmen are approaching now, including Niven. One charges forward at you, Michael. He misses. Another charges forward. And what is your AC, Michael?
My AC is 21.
He misses too.
Sweet.
And the number 6, he misses in a spectacular way, incurring an attack of opportunity. So you get a single attack on him.
Yes! Alright, 14 plus.
What was that, Michael? We can't hear you.
9.
14 plus 9, that hits.
Oh, yeah, so.
You're using the great sword?
Yeah, the great sword.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Oh, okay. So I got a 2 plus
21.
21. That's
But-
right.
No way.
But that's
Yeah.
plus the level 5. That's not with the plus level 4. You have to add a little bit more now, because the level 5
it's
has
plus
a different
22.
Okay, so let me just do the math real quick. It is 2
Maths.
plus 5. There's no one
Oh, wait, do we have the same character sheet? I think we do.
there. Alright, so it's 23. No, 22. 22.
Dang. Okay.
So that'd be 24 total damage.
That's 22. Oh, yeah, 24 total.
Okay. 24. Wow. All right. You did 24 damage to him. That guy is having a hard time. He's very stunned after, like, he's staggered by the hit.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh.
Okay. Niven comes forward and yells in Elvish at you, Seth. Die, wizard! And he's lunging forward. This is a special attack, a lunge.
But he did
So
have
this is
bad
basically
luck.
a precision strike. Yeah, but it's bad luck. Dude, he got a 20.
Oh,
Okay, so what is that? That means it negates that 20, though, right?
yeah,
Yeah.
if I'm not mistaken.
Unless
I think
that's the
it does.
chaos, curse of chaos.
That is the Curse of Chaos, but yeah, I guess bad luck. I don't know. You never.
Wait, is Curse of
Okay.
Chaos better then?
You get a
I
okay.
think that
Simultaneously, you get an attack on him. So he gets a normal attack with no critical, and you get an attack of opportunity with physical damage. So it's just basically, I think your whatever undamaged arm you have, you can pop him or something.
Seth, you should
With
try
your
to
drum
Oh,
stick.
perfect. I know
Instead of
exactly
attack.
what I'll do. Sweet.
Okay. All right. He hits you with a 14.
Okay.
14 damage.
Please give me some time so I can erase that from my health. Alright, so my total health is 43. So you said 14. So I'm at 29 now?
Okay.
So Greg, so I'm in within touching. I can touch him right now, right?
Yes. Yes. You can.
So I want to put my hand over his eyes and use Curse Touch.
Oh, very nice.
So that's 10 damage.
10 damage.
Yeah, let me see. It's do 10 damage to one target you make physical contact with. No, actually, Greg, I changed my mind. I meant to use That's not the one I was looking for. I was looking for the absorb one.
5, 4,
Yeah.
3.
No, it's the absorb. Do you know the name
One.
of this? The absorb health. Absorb health. Minor
Okay,
absorb
I
health.
do know that. It's
Life drain.
leech health. or
Yeah,
something?
minor life drain. So
Minor life drain. Okay.
that's 10 plus 4 because of my wisdom modifier, so I get my health back.
Oh, okay. Very nice. There you do. There you go. So
Yeah.
he loses 14 health.
Okay.
Nice.
So really, I just did a Uno reverse card on him.
Yeah, very nice.
Sweet.
Yeah, really good considering his critical.
Okay. And Skinny Leaf sees this. She's going to shoot another arrow. She misses.
Damn it, skinny leaf.
Gabe, it's your turn.
I want to use. Well, first I want to just dispatch of the blind one real quick.
Okay. So the blind one was blinded for, seeing Michael, who had blur in front of his kind of vision there. But he can see you fine. And he actually is looking towards you right now. So it depends. Do you want to...
Did he turn around? I
Smite on him?
thought he was still shooting at Michael.
He was shooting at you, but he does see you.
I'll go for the kill.
Okay. You run forward and go for the attack. All right, make an attack roll.
What is it? My sword's like D8 plus 2, right? Maybe it's just 1.
That's for damage. That's damage. So attack roll is basically...
Oh, yeah, okay.
Accuracy.
2.
Does not hit. He blocks it. Your flesh golem, though, is going ham. And he does some damage. 1 damage on the guy he's got, who's kind of just below him. But he's still just doing this caveman strike on him.
Well, as a final thing, I want to shoot a magic missile to the guy in front of me that I just missed on.
I don't think you'll be able to do that because that's too many actions in one turn.
All I did was
So we're
swing
gonna
on
cut.
him.
Yeah, you missed.
Ah,
That was
should have eaten a
unfortunate.
speed bean.
So Michael, you're enraged. You got Golden Hero. In front of you is Niven, who is attacking Seth. There's a staggered Dark Elf and 2 others that are in front
If
of
you get the staggered one, that could get you bloodlust.
Yeah, I'm gonna attack this. Staggered one.
Cool.
16 plus 8. And I think Golden Hero gives an attack bonus additional.
Ooh.
So
16 plus 8.
I think I hit.
Yeah, that definitely hits.
Alright. We got 30 damage.
Oh, dang. Yeah. So you managed to
Oh, hey, Greg. I have to keep
Jeez.
reminding you,
flatten the guys.
Greg. I do have to remind you sometimes that Michael is
Oh, sure.
also shielded from 2+ target's wisdom modifier. So that's just something.
So
to keep
I have been keeping that. I have actually been calculating that.
Okay,
Thank
perfect.
you for keeping me honest there.
Yeah. Okay. So I'll make sure.
So you do kill this guy. You slap him right in the back with the flat of the blade, but it cracks his back. He's defeated.
Oh, yeah.
One night elf down, or excuse me, dark elf. You have ferocity, so you can attack next.
Alright, I'm going after Niven.
All right, Niven. If you take an attack of opportunity, you can get an attack bonus on Niven, getting right behind him, because Seth and him are face to face, so you can get in a better position.
Hey, Michael. I'll be fine.
I won't do it.
Okay.
I'm gonna just attack.
Okay.
Oh, I got a 2 plus plus 9 plus the Golden Hero stuff.
Well, hey.
That's not a hit.
Well,
That's not a hit.
yeah.
Yeah.
Golden Hero doesn't actually help with attack bonus. It's only damage and defense.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah. So unfortunately, that he misses. He blocks it with his sword, scimitar.
Well, that's fine. That's fine, Michael.
Yeah.
We'll be okay. We got this.
I've only got 25 health.
Oh,
Michael, can you still attack?
Gabe, you take 7 damage.
Me?
The dagger gets you in the leg. Yeah. Another guy also is shooting at you, Gabe. And that is a hit as well.
Oh my
You
god.
take- So you take a total of 15 damage, Gabe.
Okay. I want to use an instant and just put smite on one of Skinny Leaf's arrows.
Can you do that?
Is that permitted?
I'm not sure if you can do that. I don't think you can do that right now. And right now, I'm going to say you're in combat with this guy, so that would incur an attack of opportunity. Your golem is struggling with this other guy, this other dark elf, but the golem is overpowering him. Zong, it's your turn.
Missile him. Okay.
So I'm gonna help you out, Michael. I'm gonna do a double action. I'm gonna do a cure light wounds on Michael, and I'm also gonna use blur. So that's +2 AC.
Very nice, thank you. How much does the light heal? Do you have to roll for that?
That's 5 + 1, so you get 6 health back.
Sweet.
Nice.
Thank you. Good call, I think.
Okay. The dark elf runs forward and tries to attack you, Michael, but he fails again. So does his friend. You block both of their attacks.
Fuck yeah.
Niven is going hard against you, Seth. He attacks you. It's a hit. You take 9 damage, and you need to make a balance check. If it's less than
You said
14,
9.
yeah, you take 9 damage, and he hits you with the type of attack causes you to lose your balance. So make a balance check with kind of a disadvantage because of your arm.
Yeah.
And if it's less than
I
14,
got a 20.
no way.
Yeah.
Okay, hey, no penalties at all. It rolls right off you. Skinny Leaf strikes. Okay. Okay, Skinny Leaf does shoot an arrow. It whizzes right over your ear, Michael, and it gets the guy in the eye. He falls down dead.
Okay, nice.
That was a critical from her. So now there's just this weakened dark elf. standing right in front of you, and Niven. And Gabe kind of alone on in fighting some people with his flesh golem. Let's see who fights next. It is Gabe's turn.
I'm gonna summon another flesh golem, and
So that would cause your current flesh golem to disappear.
Oh, really? I thought I've used 2 at a
Yeah.
time before to haul stuff.
No, it's just always been one.
Nope. Just one.
I guess I'll just use
Use fireball.
how you said Niven's pretty badly hurt already.
You are not in range of Niven though. You're fighting the 3 archers.
Oh, I know, but can I not use like now that it's my turn? Can I use smite on Michael's sword?
You'd have to break away from combat in order to use smite on
I say use
someone
windwall.
else's weapon.
Blow them all forward.
I'll just use magic missile on the guy in front of me and smite on my sword again.
Okay. So it's a double stacked smite.
Oh, okay. I thought it might have activated. Yeah, I do want to stack. I think you did say I could stack it like up to 3 times. Or is there even a limit?
I think it's. I'm gonna say for up to 3 times.
That'd be ridiculous.
now.
Like just every day, you just put smite on this one thing.
I would assume it would be per battle. 'Cause,
Then
yeah, that would be
yeah.
all day. Okay, Greg, I want to do smite again. I want to go to sleep, and then I want to
Yeah.
use all my smites for the day.
Like you stab Big Head with it, and he just turns. Okay, but let's go to the fight now. Sorry.
So you use magic missile. He's gonna try to dodge. Fails. Hits him. Roll for damage. And as he's recuperating, you use smite on him, or rather on your weapon.
Damn it, dude. So I think it's 1 plus my wisdom.
So 5, 3, 4.
No, I think it might be only 2 or 3. Okay, 3. So yeah, 4 times 3 is 12.
12. Okay, do 12 damage to him. Okay, Flesh Golem's trying to pound this guy. Flesh Golem gets stabbed in the stomach, so the Flesh Golem is taking a lot of damage. Michael, it's your turn.
Alright, I wanna attack the wounded guy
Okay.
with a power attack.
All right.
Oh, and that one.
Oh. He dodges your attack. He gets an attack on you. He does 10 damage total.
Alright.
Oh, Gabe, the Dark Elf stabs you. Does some more damage to you. You take 5 damage. Another Dark Elf shoots you, but he gets a nat 1. He breaks his bow. Or he breaks the arrow. Three. He's gonna try to. Okay, the Flesh Golem is now. The guy who was covered with the Flesh Golem is now pushed the Flesh Golem off, and the Flesh Golem is kind of crawling towards him. Zong, it's your turn.
I'm going to do a double action, and I think I'm down to
Trade life.
on my last one, really. On my last few I can really do. So I've got like, so I've got like 3 left. So alright, so a double action. So I'm going to use a courage on Michael, so that's +4 on attack rolls. And then I'm going to do a on myself. I'm going to use no, actually no. Who's closest in front of me, Greg?
Niven.
So I'm going to use Shatter on Niven.
Okay.
I got a 15.
Okay. It hits, but he passes the balance check.
Okay. So that would be 9.
Oh, I forgot. That's not. That was a different a move.
Yeah, that's
So
done.
he is.
But it says
Yeah,
chance to deafen temporarily.
Okay. Okay. You blast Niven with the shatter. He does take damage from that. So how much did you get for damage?
9.
For that? 9. Very nice. Okay. Alright, the weak Dark Elf sees you, Michael. He tries to attack, but he misses thanks to the blur.
Sweet.
Niven attacks Seth again and gets a nat 1. Your move, Seth.
Hey.
My move?
Mm-hmm. Or you get an action on him.
Now I'm gonna do the touch his face and do the curse touch.
Curse touch. Okay.
Yeah. I'm gonna do it right. I'm gonna cover his grab his face and do it.
It only does half damage.
Okay.
Wow.
That's fine. So that would be 5.
Okay. Okay, Skinny Leaf runs forward. She shoots at Niven, and she misses.
Damn, Skinny Leaf is ass this fight.
Yeah. What the fuck?
She got that critical.
No, she killed someone and got
Yeah.
someone with a really good strike early on. It's not lately. So Gabe, your turn. You got double smite.
What about me?
Not yet.
Not yet.
I'm gonna take a speed beam.
Penalty. No. All right, speed bean. Okay.
I'll pop a speed beam.
Pop it, perk it, pock it, beam.
Okay, pop a speed beam.
Just a wall.
Drink some orange juice.
Pop a couple.
I want to dip the blunt. No, I'm just kidding. Okay, speed beam.
You know, speed beam.
Speed beam.
You don't have much time.
Luck.
Okay.
And I want to go for a concentrated power attack. How do those work again?
Okay. It's a little bit less accurate, but it does 3 more damage.
Okay, but
Minus
I
3
do.
on accuracy.
But with my luck, it should make up more than enough for it. I'm hoping.
I think so.
4. Fuck.
Plus 15.
4 plus luck.
Plus your attack bonus.
Yeah, that hits. Yeah. According to my calculations, that hits with a double smite. It cuts into the flesh of the dark elf, and it sears like iron dipped into water.
Nice.
He falls to the ground dead.
Damn.
Yeah. The second elf, though, shoots at you, Gabe, and he does some more damage. So he shot you a couple times. You've got a couple arrows sticking out of the back of your tunic.
Because Skyrim character.
Do I get any reflex opportunity, or do I just take it?
No. I mean, you're fighting with someone, and someone else is just taking pot shots at you. So that you've taken that's another 7 damage. And
Damn, son.
the other elf gets up, and he does. He comes up behind you and tries to do a sneak attack on you. Make a reflex save.
I want to do the Star Wars block. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Very cool.
Damn it. Ah,
Fool.
Damn.
8. Low rolls. Well, 9 really, but still.
I don't think it helps. Yeah, you take an extra 6 damage on this attack.
Guys, I am genuinely down to 12 health.
Okay.
You
So
take
you gotta cast some shit on me.
11 damage. No joke, 11 damage.
Just
from
now?
that. Just now, yeah.
Alright, I'm critical.
So
I'm like.
you were fighting 2 people, 1 archer.
Yeah.
Sorry. Yeah, that's.
Watch out!
The little
Watch
face
out,
in the
Sora!
corner. Oh man.
I summon Aladdin
Yeah,
to
you
come
sh-
help me, and Donald Duck.
Ah!
That looks trippy.
Alright.
Yeah, but you're in trouble, Gabe. Yeah. Whose turn? Flesh Golem is gonna try his best to get closer. He actually does grab the leg of one of the archers, so the other archer will not be able to attack next turn, unless it's to finish off the Flesh Golem. It is Michael's turn.
Alright. Double action. Feral speed. And I'm gonna attack with a power attack.
Who?
The guy in front of me, the weaker one.
Okay, gotcha.
So I got 13, and my attack bonus is actually, let's see here.
If it's more than 10, you hit.
Yeah, it's
Because I just
it's
gave
more
him
than that.
plus
It's like
4
20.
with courage.
Oh shoot, yeah.
Oh yeah, so it's like 24 right now.
Okay, that hits.
So I hit, and so this is gonna be doing a ton of damage. 25 by default.
Oh,
So 31 damage.
you destroy this guy. You cut off his arm as he's running from you.
So I get another attack then.
Oh, he's dead also.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna attack the leader.
You want to attack Niven?
Mm-hmm.
You are also there's an equidistant from you is Niven and the 3 elves, or rather the 2 elves that Gabe is fighting.
I say take those guys out, Michael.
No, I want to get him.
Elves.
I
You
guess.
have like 1 health, Gabe. You have 1
If
health.
Michael tries to attack, I want to throw my body in front of them
No,
like
shut
this.
up, Gabe. Don't fucking let Michael save you.
Okay. I'm gonna attack. I'm gonna try and save Gabe.
Okay,
Uh,
so you run forward. You can attack the elf. That is special attack Gabe.
Alright. 3 plus 24.
That hits. Okay.
Yes. Alright. 16 plus 22.
No way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
38.
He whispers in Gabe's ear, "Do you like that, dwarf?" And then his head just, collapsed into his chest by Michael's great sword. With feral speed, you can attack again. In front of you, near you, is the archer that's about to snipe the flesh golem at its feet.
Alright.
Save my flesh golem, please.
What did I... So I didn't get... That wasn't the ferocity kill then?
That was
Because
a
I killed
ferocity
the one,
kill.
yeah.
That was the
So
level
then
1.
I'm still on the same turn.
Oh shoot! Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Feral speed.
Alright. So 3 plus 25,
Dude.
I think it was.
That drives me
That's
nuts.
a kill. Yeah. So that's a kill on the next guy as well. Yeah.
So I heal up. That was just my attack roll, by the way. That was just for the roll to hit. Roll.
So that was the first ferocity, and so you have to have used 1 ferocity because you killed 3 people here.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, but you got another action.
Yeah, I don't have a whole nother turn now because I have feral speed if I was just using ferocities.
Feral speed. I think it's just another attack or another movement. Actually,
No, it's a whole turn.
is it a whole turn?
Yeah.
All right, go ahead.
Yeah, you may take a additional turn right after your turn. So,
Okay.
because I killed 3, I get 10 HP.
Jeez, okay. Blood drunk.
So, I'm at 31, and I'm gonna attack the Norbit or whatever his name is.
Orbit.
This guy's gone from Niven to Neville to Norbert.
Alright, so
Neville
I'll take
Longbottom
Norbit.
takes damage.
Alright, 12 plus 25.
Actually, you are not within
Roll
range
a hit.
of
Norbit.
Niven.
Is there anybody else? Range?
Just Gabe's flesh golem, which is
Alright,
injured.
I'm killing Gabe's flesh golem.
This is-
Or no, I'll run to get in range.
I acid goo Michael. I grab him by
Oh
the
my
head.
god. But hey, Greg, if Michael moving forward and killing the flesh golem would give him another attack, like another ferocity attack, is that like no? Well, I guess I'll ask after the battle.
yeah. That's a good question though. And the
Oh,
answer is
dude,
yes.
that would be a really interesting combo. Like,
Why don't you
You're
do that?
almost if you can only move 25 feet and the flesh golem's right there limping along, just bop that and then you get another boost. And
You want to
yeah.
do that, Michael?
Well, he's in the other direction.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Never
so
mind.
that in this situation it wouldn't work, but good thinking. Michael went. Zong, your turn. You're fighting Niven.
I send my parrot to attack Nevin.
Are you serious?
No, I wouldn't do that.
What are you gonna do?
It's my turn.
Oh, okay.
Or is it?
It's actually Zong's turn.
Oh, sweet. So Greg, I'm gonna do an unlucky melody. No, I'm gonna do pretty much my last double action. So
Okay.
it's gonna be an unlucky melody, and on Neville, I'm going to use stun.
Okay. Stun, he's going to roll for balance, and he fails the balance check.
Nice. We should take him hostage, maybe. Seth's favorite.
I mean, we could hold his dead soul hostage
Oh, yeah.
with the wraith knife.
Yeah, that's true.
So let's just kill him. No more hostages. We've already discussed this.
So,
take our rage out on him.
You want to do some damage to him, or did you roll for damage?
Well, that was my double action. That was my stun. Oh yeah. So that's D4. So let me do that. It's D4. Yeah, that's it. That's all it is. So 3.
Okay.
So far I've done the most damage to him. So that you've already got written down though. How much has it been so far?
I don't remember how much. Actually, you've done it.
It's been a 14 plus 10 plus 4 plus
He's
5.
so far. I think he's so far taken 31 damage. I don't know who dealt it.
Well,
Yes.
I do know for a fact I did 14 with his absorb, minor life drain, and then I got a 10 because of cursed touch. I did a 5. No.
that was half.
You're right. It was 5 from cursed touch. So, you're right. So,
All right. Okay.
yes.
We
Okay. I'll
need
let
to
you do it. I'll
keep
let
the
you do it.
battle
Greg's
energy
DM.
up,
Greg's
although
DM.
you guys are
Greg's
doing
DM.
very well.
Is it my turn?
All of the dark elves have been defeated. Gabe, it is your turn,
Wait, everybody's defeated officially?
Besides Neville.
except Niven.
Okay, I just want to yell, I'm tired of this! And point my sword at him and use my new, super gravity. But I forgot.
Oh, shit. What?
You want to blast Niven?
Yeah.
So you'd have to get in position, and you're also it would be aiming down the hallway at Skinny Leaf as well, and Seth.
Yeah. Don't do that.
Do you want to do this?
I'll teleport, which is an instant.
No, teleport can't be done
Okay,
in
so
action.
But I'm not in battle right now. At least I'm
You
not.
can run into battle. You could teleport next to Niven.
I just
and
want to
then use
teleport, in the most optimal direction, wherever is permitted, within, permitted distance, and then aim it, away from my friends and shit.
That'd be
Oh,
like
gosh,
intelligence
okay.
check.
All right, make a reflex save, Gabe.
Jeez, you're just gonna obliterate him.
16. 17, actually.
Okay, that's enough. And he's facing. So right now, you teleport over this dark elf who's baring his sharp teeth
Oh my gosh.
at you guys,
On top
and
of him.
you just teleport right on top of him. And now you want to use an attack, smite or magic missile. What do you want to do?
Oh, gravity.
That was the
So
super
crushing-
gravity.
Oh, the ultra gravity.
Yeah.
what's that called? Traumatic gravity or something? I don't know.
I got
It's
it.
terrible gravity.
Tremendous force.
Did you read this? Actually, I have the stats here.
Where's the D&D chat?
Destructive gravity does an automatic 3d8 plus 20 damage and causes thousands of pounds of force to push them back suddenly. So you'd be aiming down at your feet, Gabe.
How come?
Because you're right over him.
This is gonna be a...
Because of what?
You're basically you teleported. Poof, you're looking down at this guy who's right here in front of you.
Oh, he's on the floor right now.
Yeah. So.
Oh, better. That's awesome. Yeah, I just want to like turn him to cream cheese on the floor.
Yeah. Well, that's
Goodness.
an automatic 3d8. I'll give you guys a spoiler alert. He was at 9 HP.
Oh my god.
Bare minimum, he's at negative 11. He's at negative 14 already. So you look down and you blink, and there's now just like pink dyed cottage cheese blasted all over the side of the cave wall.
Drunk.
You can sign us. The center of his body is completely eviscerated. Leather scraps are sticking to the wall.
Oh, we couldn't.
And there's now this big silence, and just little as the blood drops kind of rain from the ceiling.
Oh yeah.
Two Chains runs forward, gallops forward, starts lapping up the blood on your on your boots, and you're just standing there, your fingers twitching because you got 1 HP left.
Oh my god. This out of control wizard, he's just he teleports over.
I've had enough of this.
Absolutely.
Gabe's
literally
dork
just-
rage, his fucking dork nerd rage.
Yeah.
So Greg,
Niven was nuked.
I'm gonna search them, and keep in mind I have the Ring of Affluence and Scarf of Prosperity.
Okay.
And
You
the
do
Ring of
find some good
Gayness.
things. This was a very difficult encounter. I rolled for your luck, and I rolled very low for your good luck. So I knew the encounter was
Was
going to be
it
difficult.
within 10? Like
In terms, it was from 1 to 20, 1 being the worst, 20 being the best. It was between 1 and 5. I'll tell you that.
Woo! So we handled that pretty well then, Greg.
Yes,
Yeah.
definitely.
Can you tell us what
I'm glad
levels they
none of
were?
us went down.
You do not know what level they were.
I want to speed
That's
run,
right.
bringing them back and killing all of them with the
No.
wraith knife.
No, let's not do that.
Holy shit.
I can't even do enough
Speed
spells.
run.
I rolled a 10 for my spot check, Greg, to search them.
Okay. So you find there's a one item called the Bracers of Murder. You find on Niven.
Okay. And what do these do?
So this gives you a +2 profane bonus on damage rolls for close combat. That
So-
could be magic. But
You said
actually, it's just for melee attacks.
Profane,
+2
you said?
on, yeah.
What does that
Profane
mean?
bonus. So it's like the opposite of holy.
Oh,
So there's holy bonus damage. There's fire damage. This is profane. It's like curse.
Black Air Force
So, like, you're-
damage.
Like your cursed damage.
So
did
that-
half to him.
that wouldn't add to my
That's
curse
a
damage.
profane attack.
That wouldn't add to my curse
No.
damage.
No, it would not.
All right, Michael, you want these?
Oh, sure. Could you repeat what they are?
So they're the
Bracers.
Bracers of Murder. So they go on your wrist, and when you hit, you would do an additional 2 damage.
Gabe, you should cook
Plus
something
2
good.
profane damage. Dang. How do you spell profane?
PROFANE.
It's like propane.
But with an F.
Hey, can we take like? Oh,
Sweet.
well, actually, no. I'm gonna run to my truck real quick. I gotta go grab something. I'll be right back.
Okay. There's a couple other things that you find.
Oh, okay.
Can I? I was gonna say, can I do a search?
You find a jade ring.
Oh,
It's pretty valuable.
Wait, but this is me searching, right?
Well, I was actually kind of grouping the whole group
Okay.
for search. Yeah. So you find a jade ring, and there is a necklace of spider
What is
kind.
this?
It looks like it's some kind of a necklace that has a spider on it, and it has some kind of magical property.
I want to put it on.
I think that's.
He said it's a group thing. I give Michael's the murderer brace. The bracers are murdered. And I'll let you get the ring. So I want to put on the spider.
What's this thing?
So this is a necklace of. It's a spider necklace. It's a necklace that has a black widow on it.
Or should I
What's
not
it
put
do?
it on? What do you think, Michael?
Not sure. It doesn't have any immediate effects.
These are always the weirdest
Oh no,
ones.
I'd use the detect magic on it or something.
It is magical. It is magical.
Yeah, detect magic doesn't tell us what it does. I'm gonna take it off then. If there's no immediate thing, I'm gonna take it off and put it in my bag of holding.
There is a another. It's a bone ring. It's a completely white ring on it. It kind of has these inset with like some kind of basically it's like a dark red crystal on it. Very beautiful.
Do any of you guys want to roll for that one? So you get the highest number, gets to keep the bone ring.
That's cool thing.
Okay.
Greg, I also want to check the heads of the people that are still alive. 20 or an 8?
Okay.
Hey,
I got a 17.
I also got an 8. Damn it.
Sweet.
So I want to check their heads and like feel their heads to see if they have any crystal.
Well, like. So okay, you check the back of their heads. There's nothing but just silky, kind of damp, blonde hair.
Okay.
Their skin is kind of like greenish.
They
Almost.
worship-
It's not very healthy looking.
Rao.
I know, and isn't Rao the person who gave me this head crystal?
No, that's
Bismillah. Damn it.
Bismillah is a neutral god, along with Para, Hashi, Salos.
yeah. He's a trickster god. He's just in it for himself.
So yeah, Bismillah is the god of chaos. You don't know if he can be good, can be bad. He's worshipped by some people that are good, some people that are bad, but generally bad.
I gotta pee real
But
quick,
he
guys.
himself is not bad.
Greg. Let me put on the bone ring. See if it does anything.
The bone ring. Okay. All right. You put on the bone ring, and as soon as you which finger?
My pinky.
Put it on your pinky. Tightens. You can feel little bone pinching into you.
I had a feeling this was gonna
Blood.
happen.
Blood drips down the side of your pinky.
I'm going to do a
You do
dispel
not feel
magic.
good. All right. Make a roll for that.
Yes. This happens way too often. Credorio has always warned me of this. And I got a 2.
No luck. Actually, you take some damage there. You take D6 plus 1 profane damage.
Think I'm gonna have to cut this damn pinky off. Yeah. You know what I'm going to do, Greg? I'm going to sacrifice this pinky to Tonri.
Dang.
And I'm going to ask for to remove this curse or whatever this spell is from me.
Wow. This is pretty big stuff. So yeah, I think we should fill in the other guys about this. Zong put on a ring. It was the bone ring with a beautiful red crystal on it. As soon as he put it on, he felt a bad presence and it tightened to his pinky.
Oh
His pinky started to bleed a little bit.
So I bite his finger off like Smeagol.
I already determined I'm cutting off this pinky, and I'm just sacrificing it to Tonri.
Bite it off.
In order to remove, or try to, in an effort to remove or reverse the curse.
You're gonna cut your finger off?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
Toss it in the blue flame.
The blue flame might be from Rao.
Your face from Rao.
So I'm gonna do that, Greg.
Okay. So I assume you pull out or ask someone else. You got your just left hand here.
I just grab Seth's hand and then kind of like pull it towards me and go like this, and then just like just start like picking at it and rip it off.
All right.
Can I pray to Tonri while this is happening?
Actually, you can try to pray to Tonri, but you'll need to make a spiritual attunement check.
Can I use luck on that, or is that just going to be purely Seth's thing?
Luck cannot be used on spiritual attunement checks.
Okay.
Damn it!
Tell me it's not a 1.
It's a 3.
Ugh.
No better.
You hear no presence of light.
Yeah, so I might have just lost my pinky for no reason, because this thing might still fucking be
Join
around.
the club!
Yeah.
So you as you're preparing to have Gabe cut off your finger, you hear a little voice behind you, and it says, "Don't you want to just talk first?"
I say I don't do deals with demons.
Oh, come on, I'm not so bad.
Nope. I'm just gonna say nope.
And the voice is coming not exactly from inside it's not coming from the ring, it's not coming from inside you, it's coming from behind you.
That's spooky.
Say yeah. So I'm just gonna tell it I'm not interested in any deals.
Oh, you know what I'll do, Greg? I'm going to take the Wraith knife and use that to cut off Seth's finger. Because it's supposed to work on uncorporeal or whatever.
Non-corporeal entities.
Oh, okay. So that would be, well, you guys are all corporeal. You are flesh and blood. Non-corporeal would be like an idea or a ghost or some kind of mist creature.
But it's still like a knife, though, right?
It still works as a knife, yeah.
Okay. Then I want to try to stab whatever's behind Seth.
Well, you can't see it.
So,
but I know that you're going.
You
I at least know that you're experiencing that.
It's gonna show up as something else, but I'm gonna see it as because you guys saw it as a regular horse last time. This thing we don't even.
Well, we don't. That was a completely different thing.
Let's see what's going on. No,
that's what I want to say.
This is the same thing because last time I put on something similar, and then the demon showed up.
I know, but I'm saying it's not the same demon.
But I'm saying it probably does the same properties as a demon, so it's probably taking the body of something else, which you guys will not. You guys will see it in its physical form. It's going to look completely different from the way I see it. Last time
I
you
get
saw
that,
a regular
but I'm saying
horse.
the wraith knife might still work on it though.
Yeah, it will.
Yeah, that's all I'm saying. I want to try to stab it though.
But okay,
because it's. I mean, you don't want to deal with it,
we'll see
and
if
it's obviously
physical.
evil.
Let's see what happens.
So as you're kind of discussing this with Gabe, the voice again says, "Listen, it's very simple. I just need the blood of Tonri worshippers, and in exchange, I'll grant you the ability to see things you normally wouldn't.
Mm.
Me too.
See things I wouldn't normally what?
You just see things.
See things that you normally wouldn't be able to see. Ghosts, magic.
I say, sorry, but I can't do that.
Have you ever wondered if someone's lying to you? If someone's not telling the truth? Perhaps your friends right now are not lying to you, are not telling the truth.
You do realize wizards can read minds.
Tell me if you want me to just go ahead and cut off the pinky, because I think it's still connected.
I want to. You want me to ask him?
No, I'm asking you if you want me to just go ahead and cut off the pinky.
No, let's wait a little bit longer. See what goes on. You just have my pinky at the ready.
Yeah, I still have you. I would want to say, like, I want to have your arm still tucked in, like, under my armpit and, like, ready to just lop your pinky off.
I say, can we just not? I don't want to do this deal. I'm not interested in any deals, my friend.
No, don't
Okay,
call me
hey.
friend.
That's fine, that's fine. Hey, but save your pinky. All I need is a little bit of blood from someone who worships Tonri.
Technically,
Hey,
you're a Tonri
If
worshiper.
someone who worships Lagas Lama, I'll take that too. Hey, I'll leave your finger alone. Who wants 9 fingers? Look at your friend.
Well, I'm gonna say, oh man. You know okay. I don't want to mention anything yet. I want to say, so what happens if I don't give you anything?
Do you want to turn around at this point to see who you're talking to, or do you want to keep not look?
Yeah, heck, Seth and I will shuffle around while I still have his arm, if you're cool with that.
Yeah, sure.
That way I can point the Wraith knife at him if I need to.
Yeah, put smite on it too.
Oh, perfect. That's like a super good idea.
Yeah.
So you, no one can see it but Seth because he's the one wearing the ring. But it basically is this. It's just a skull, kind of in the side of the wall. Looks like it's always been there. It's not moving its mouth or anything, but there's just a skull with its mouth open.
Does it have a gem? Is it one of those,
Not a skull of Bismillah. This is just a skull.
But I say, so tell me what happens if I don't give you any blood then.
Well, it's your choice how you want to, pay me back.
shit.
Here I am keeping your finger all warm and can't even pay me back. I don't think that's fair.
I say keeping my finger warm, but so you said just blood of Tonri or the blood of Lagas Lama?
Tonri's followers, or Lagas Lama followers.
Sure, it's a small deal. I'll leave your finger alone.
Maybe cut your hand a little bit and burn it in
Well,
the fire.
You know, this is what I'm really afraid of. The thing is, if you cut off my finger, that's a sacrifice.
But
I
not
think-
to him. It doesn't have to be to him.
I don't think that matters.
I think your intentions matter, like in the ways of the gods.
I don't know. I'm
And you
afraid.
have more Tonri affiliation. Like, I feel like it wouldn't work for somebody like me, but I do think you're in, like, gooder graces. I do think, at least, I don't want to encourage you to do something you don't feel comfortable with, but I do believe you have a gooder alignment.
Oh yeah, I do. But my okay, this is what I'm afraid of. The thing is, it's already drawn blood. So it's already gotten blood from a
But it probably has to
Tonri
be, like,
worshiper.
willingly, I bet, or something. That, or it knows already you're a Tonri worshiper and is fucking with you.
Yeah, that could be it too, because it's already in my finger.
So during all this, Skinny Leaf comes up, and she's asking for clarity on what's happening.
I say there's a demon on my finger. It's trapped inside this ring, and I foolishly put it on just like I always do.
Demon bit my finger!
So Skinny Leaf is disturbed by this, but she tells you that she's seen those rings before. She saw one on the body of a dead dark elf at one point. So she thinks it's pretty common for dark elves to have those.
I wanted to ask her, do you remember speaking with Credorio on how to deal with demons? Do I have a choice here? Do I have to pay back this demon because I put on the ring?
Well, you made the choice to put the cursed ring on yourself
Yes.
without getting it checked out. This is sometimes what happens. So you could either do what it says, or trust that it's going to hurt you in some kind of way.
Or the third option, and I want to press the blade a little bit to Seth's pinky.
Gabe, give me that knife. You have smite in it, right?
I'll do smite on it just because it's an instant, and it might be worth it.
Hand me the wraith knife.
I suppose I'll hand it to him for now, but then I want to have my sword at the ready then to clip his pinky.
No, leave me alone for this. I know what I'm going to do.
You start lopping off fingers, you don't even care.
Yeah.
Just give me the knife. Give me the
Alright,
knife.
I give him the knife, but I'll just go start like poking bodies with my sword because I'm upset that I didn't get to cut off his finger.
Greg, I'm going to walk up to the skull. I'm going to hold my hand out. And I'm going to act like I'm going to cut my hand. But I just want to stab the wraith knife in the middle of the skull's forehead.
Hmm. It just laughs and then it fades away.
Cut your pinky off now.
Alright. I cut my pinky off. Not as a... No, wait. No. Oh, why'd you cringe?
What if that doesn't do anything?
It probably won't.
But why would it not? You're actually literally severing the connection.
I don't know.
Yeah, okay, fine. I won't do anything.
Do you have something to say, Michael?
No.
Or just doing a little dance?
Fine.
Yeah.
I'll simply. I'm gonna sacrifice something in Pray to Tandri, guys. I'm gonna Oh wait.
I want to talk to Bismalla in my head and be like, what's going on here?
No, you have to set something on fire if you want to talk to him.
I don't think I have to. I just want to be like, hey, stupid, and knock on the crystal.
I think we should set
This is how to pray to God. Yeah, you just,
What
hey,
if you hold
idiot!
your hands over the fire, Gabe, and just like hold them over the blue fire, and then just start.
Yeah, I'm gonna hold the tip of the back of the crystal over the blue fire, and be like,
So the back of your head.
answer me, idiot.
All right, make a reflex save, Gabe.
Your hair's gonna catch on fire.
9.
So the back quarter, because it's okay, of your head your hair is now kind of caught fire from those flames.
No, I should have Seth, cold beam
So
the back of
as-
my head.
As you're doing this, though, you see the hair is on fire. You see there's a red baboon, and the other way, now looking at you.
I want to turn into a red baboon.
Music Kong. Okay. All right, make an animal transfiguration check as the hair burns on your head.
10.
All right, actually, make a concentration check before you do this, because the hair is burning still.
2. Wait, plus like 5 or something, which probably still doesn't do anything.
Wait, that was the concentration check?
Yeah, 2 and then 9 was the animal transfiguration. Well, technically 10.
So you can't do that right now because you couldn't focus enough on concentration. So your hair is now half of your head, the back of your head is on fire. The remaining hairs of your head are just going up in flames.
You gonna put it out?
This monkey is just, whoop, 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 you know.
I want to start patting my head and just be like, what the heck was that? Who's this skeleton guy?
The monkey looks at you and he says, "It's Tethel."
Greg, I want to start throwing some elf bodies onto the blue flame.
Oh, good idea.
Oh, okay.
I like that.
So you notice the flame is a little bit cooler than a normal fire. You manage to get a bunch of elf bodies there. You with just the one hand, and they kind of sizzle a little bit. The fire spreads to their clothes,
Can you
so
set
they're
them on fire?
burning a little bit more.
Use your.
Well, I think they're already on fire.
But I mean, like, really
So-
get the.
Gabe,
Let me
right
finish
now,
my dealings with
more
this
than
fire.
half of your head is on fire, and you are taking damage. So you have now taken D4 minus 1 damage. So roll a D4 minus 1 and take that much damage.
Seth, you need to ice blast my head.
Okay.
You'll take damage.
Yeah, that'll even hurt. That'll hurt.
Oh, I got 1 plus 1.
-1.
Oh, so you don't take damage,
Hell yeah.
but you can feel the skin just burning.
I'm gonna pick at some of it and eat it. Pick at some of the charred skin. It's like,
Okay.
He has to take one D. Like he has to take one.
no, I got. He said. DM
If
said.
you're picking at it, that's got to be one something.
DM said.
So, ooh, time's running out. Ooh, 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 ooh. Your hair's running out. Any more questions? Ooh, ooh, ooh.
Who is?
No, how to get rid of? Ask him.
Oh, how do I get rid of this? Who is that guy?
You already asked who it is.
Get Cridorio, your friend. Ooh, ooh, ooh. And the
Uh,
monkey turns around and smacks its own
I was
butt
gonna do that. I swear to God,
And,
I was just about to do that.
and begins just like shaking around. It actually has a little banana. Takes
I
a
want
bite
to
of it
mirror him.
and just kind of dance around. You're mirroring.
Yeah, I want to like have
So,
coincidentally
take another-
done the same thing at the same time.
You're gonna need to take a D4 minus 1 damage again.
4. Fuck. 3.
All right, Gabe, you are now unconscious and your hair is on fire. You have -8 or -2 health.
I think Gabe has crossed over. Yeah.
I'm putting
It's
him.
going down.
We put him. Let's put his hair out.
Permanent damage from
Now he has a permanent fucking damage to this.
I
Something
I
happens.
wanna attack Gabe
so
while
that
he's
I can
down,
feel a little
full
better,
force.
Full force.
Alright, nat 20.
No,
Oh my
I'm gonna pour
20.
potion of grand healing in his mouth.
Okay.
I don't know what grand healing is though.
It's 20 HP.
Okay.
Immediately.
So,
I'm so pissed.
Gabe, you have been revived. However, you have been downed. So that means that you take a permanent nerf. -1 charisma.
Excuse me.
Permanently.
That's not true.
Dude, how many times
Minus
has
one
Gabe
charisma.
gone down and got a minus
So-
1 permanent charisma?
And
Well, it's not always from going down, but I
everything-
have gone down
so-
like thrice now, I think.
everything except your bangs on your head. Everything except the bangs on your head has been burned off. All the hair except for your bangs.
Is there like follicle damage? I just can't grow it back?
Permanent.
Oh god.
It probably patchy.
Honestly, you can't even tell because the skin is still. It smells like someone just threw some bologna on the grill. You can smell cooked meat on the back of your head.
At this.
Cooked hair.
Hey, Greg, I'm going to do I'm going to use a piece of paper. No, I can't do anything. That's it. I actually have to wait until tomorrow. So Gabe, looks like in the meantime,
I have 2 charisma.
I can do 1 Song of Restoration, but it's going to be halved unless I get a D20. Then
I'll use luck
Do
on
a crowd
his.
heal.
thing.
no, but that's not. No, a Song of Restoration doesn't heal. All this will do is I wasted a potion really.
Yeah, but the
D20.
Song of Restoration is as potent as your playing talent. So if I use luck, since you still have a fucked up arm, I think it'll be worth it.
All right, yeah, I mean, yeah, you're right. So let's do it. I hope you get a D20. If I get a 20, dude, it may help.
I just grow out even better hair, like Super Saiyan 3. Greg, I like that we can see you just all magnified. Yeah.
Oh, nope. Yeah, sorry, Gabe, I couldn't help you. I
What
got
was
3.
it? Oh, Christ.
Yeah, that's it.
So 18.
So, Gabe, the back of your head is now cooled down. Skinny Leaf is cursing at you in Elvish, and she is like shooting arrows right near you. She is furious at you. She doesn't understand what's going on. I've got one cursed dwarf here. I've got one possessed Bismala worshiper. I've got a halfling that wants to get us killed. And my only trusted companion is a sheep.
Don't worry about it, babe.
Take me to...
Gabe,
You
we
say
just
this
lost
with
Skinny
just...
Leaf because of that comment.
No, we didn't lose Skinny Leaf. She's
leaving.
She's our gal.
No, this is it. This is her breaking point.
We're eating brains and lighting ourselves on fire.
Yeah, she has actually tolerated a ton of bullshit.
So,
From you.
I want to show you what
We
your
are
hair
a band
looks
of
like.
murderers. I just happen to be the most chaotic.
I'm a Tanri worshiper.
Alright, but you've done some things.
Self-proclaimed Tanu worshiper.
Yes.
Like a Baptist or some shit.
I'm like a Christian who like says he's like, yeah, I'm Christian.
You're just
But I
Joe
Yeah.
Olstein.
Yeah, I'm Joel
Yeah,
Osteen.
you're Joel Osteen.
All right,
Yeah, because I
Gabe,
convert people,
I want you to.
but
I want to show you guys what your character looks like with what your hair looks like, Gabe. Now,
Let's see.
Greg, that means I have to update
Seth.
that drawing.
yeah, I think it absolutely no hair, and with like kind of little burn marks now, and just
So
a
now
little-
my crystal's super prominent, I bet.
that crystal is never been, it looks great, shining brightly. Skinny Leaf is just like, I just don't understand, she finally says in the common tongue. Let's get out of here. I think the lack of sun has gone to your brain.
I want to say we were just joking.
I want to say, I'm going to start crying because I'm so scared of what's going to happen to me.
Oh, man.
And what's it called? Where's Credorio? I just want to start crying and be like, where's Credorio?
Yeah, where did we leave him? I forget. He hopped off back in Merchant's Bay, didn't he? Can I intelligence roll for
he's
that, Greg?
Yeah, you can.
15? Wait,
Plus, yeah, you have a high intelligence. You're the smartest guy here.
Oh, okay. Berryberg.
Ah.
He left you guys in Berryberg to go work with a werewolf hunter.
No, mine's 6.
Oh no. Oh dang, I am the smartest.
Yeah.
But the least charisma. It's such a flip-flopped, fucked up thing.
Yeah.
If I had good charisma and my intelligence and wisdom, I would be so much better. But I'm a fucked up creature. I just happen to be kind of smart. But
You got burns on most of your body.
yeah, just
Yeah.
yeah.
Voluntary.
Kling's the smart man.
Voluntary burns, Greg. These are
Yeah.
Mostly, yeah. I mean, the time you dunk your head in, you get burns all over you get burns on your throat, burns on the back of your
Yeah, just
head.
inhaling soup underwater.
You're missing the fingers. It's just not a good look. Garb is a monster.
Dude, Gabe's so fucked, dude.
Disgusting.
You're
It's
so
been a
fucked.
good 2-year journey.
You're so fucked, dude.
At the end of this, I don't know what Gabe's gonna look like, but
I'm just like Mr. House at the end or something.
Yeah.
You guys are just wheeling me around, but I can still cast spells and shit.
You're like that fucked up creature in fucking Invincible.
The
robot boy thing.
Or fucking
Got like
Voldemort
3
on the back
fingers
of the head.
total.
by then he'll have just the pinky.
One of you guys are gonna have to accept me to be on the back of your head, and then I'll be like Voldemort in the turban.
So the good news is we're already heading to Berryburg, so hopefully we can find Cordorio there. And
I believe we will.
in the meantime, let's keep going, guys.
Yeah.
Let's also consider this. I'm expecting Merchant's Bay to be in shambles. I don't know why, but the orcs have been moving in full force, and we've been gone for like a month. I don't know if it's been a month, but Greg, how long have we been gone? Do you know, maybe canonically?
You've been gone. Quick summary. It's now the 23rd of winter.
It's been almost 2 weeks.
No, it has to be longer.
You've been, I think, like a week or something like that gone in the Blue Empire.
So it's not that bad, really. I think we should...
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so we were still going to Skinny Leaf's area, right?
Oh shit, we did.
Yeah, so you were heading towards the cursed city of Zothos. Skinny Leaf is quiet the entire time. She just doesn't understand this group. While you were just bleeding out, you were terribly injured, you decided to burn the back of your head just for fun. So she just thinks you're dangerous and scary. And now cursed. And so you guys arrive in the cursed city of Zothos. And so now you can choose to continue if you want, or emerge.
Yeah, let's emerge. I want to tell Skinny Leaf that I apologize. I'm just a stupid piece of shit.
You just like right before you walk out of this cave, you're like, "Hey, Skinny Leaf, like, hey, I need to be serious with you for a second."
This is like Alex Jones on the Joe Rogan show.
Look, I know I'm a little retarded.
You guys arrive in the city. It's not actually at the location of the city. You don't even know what you're gonna see, but you begin ascending. Skinny Leaf says, "Yeah, this should be the place."
I thought you were
feel
from
the
here.
magnetism of my home. I've never been in the Underdark before. Underneath.
Oh, I see. I thought we had already emerged. Sorry.
In truth, my home is farther north of the jungle. So I don't know. I've been to the cursed city of Zothos just once as a child.
I want to say, I hope this makes up for, everything. I hope, I hate how much of a bad time you're having, but I hope this visit really boosts up your mood so that, because I don't want to lose you as a good ally. I can understand, the frustration at times, but I do enjoy
this place
living.
that was on the way to where we're already going is a good gift.
Yeah.
So
I kind of want to do a huddle.
I just want to apologize to her and stuff. Like, Gabe's crazy, but
I want to touch my fingers together and just be really. I want to be blushing really bad, and then just kind of like tearing up.
What if we just broke fourth wall with her and been like, my actual name's Seth. I'm a human, so I'm a credit analyst.
Oh, she would leave immediately. Yeah.
Actually, we're all humans.
Yeah, this is Garb. He works at Bojangles. That's not something you're familiar with. Because
Yeah, no.
And everything? Yeah, you don't know this guy, but Greg? Yeah, he does. He's like in charge of
So
everything.
he's like God. So Greg
So,
made you, and he's created everything here.
And then Deadpool comes and kills us
Made
all.
all the gods.
Yeah, Deadpool. Okay.
Deadpool.
But let's be serious. I
And
actually
Stan Lee shows up too, and he talks to us all. But I want to huddle with you guys, actually, though. And I want to suggest that we buy Skinny Leaf like a new bow while we're here.
Okay.
Yeah, let's spend a day and do a bunch of really nice stuff for Skinny Leaf. Like get her a bunch of good food and buy her like some new equipment and stuff.
I don't think she's gonna like the pandering. Let's just. We
I
don't.
don't think that's pandering. It
You
could
don't
be
think so?
genuine.
Okay. Yeah.
Because we're not like we're not doing it to like shut her up or anything.
No.
It's, like,
Yeah, you're right.
it's coming from the heart.
Let's do it. Let's go. Hey, let's have a great time up here. Like hopefully it's a good city. We'll make up some times.
So you emerge, and if you can imagine, all around you is just jungle. You can hear the screeching of animals, and it's hot. As soon as you get closer to the surface, it is just really quite hot. And you've remembered this heat before when you went by Sweat Drop. This is where you lifted up some really big fat guy, Michael, and did some reconnaissance. You dropped Sylvia off back in the Nubian Queen days.
Oh yeah.
So way back. There is heat. It's not as hot as then, but it's still a lot of heat. A lot of insects are flying around. And it's kind of late evening, so you can't see too well, but it is thick jungle as far as the eye can see. Can't really see anything from where you're standing. It's like you're just in the middle of the Amazon rainforest.
I want to ask Skinny Leaf,
Emerge from
where's
this
this
little cave.
city supposed to be? Just curious.
It should be around here. I don't understand. What we wood elves do is we climb to a high tree and get a vantage point, and that helps in our navigation. So I'm gonna go do that now.
I want to say I'll assist and turn into a bird.
Oh, good
Oh,
thinking.
nice.
So make a climb check, Michael.
10 plus 5.
Okay, so you guys climb up these tall jungle trees, climbing up vines and kind of dense moss. You pass by some different birds and Gabe, you fly up as a bird, and you get a really good vantage point of everything. I'll have to send you guys a cool picture of this. It's a beautiful sight that you're seeing. It's as if Tenochtitlan, I think it's Tenochtitlan. It's like an Aztec city with these step pyramids and enormous large step pyramids, but it was overtaken by jungle. So jungle is just covering the entire place.
Do I spot
not
any
just
movement or
pyramids.
any?
It almost looks like modern architecture at different points. Kind of strange, brutalist structures made of sandstone or something in the middle of in the jungle.
Can I see any movement or smoke rising or anything that would prove to me that there's people there?
Actually, no, you cannot. It looks like they are abandoned or something. Jungle has overtaken everything. You can see movement everywhere. I mean, there are little birds, wild, tropical birds are flying all over the place. You could hear chittering of little monkeys.
I want to telepathically tell Michael and Seth to ask Skinny Leaf if this place should be abandoned. And then I actually want to go down to some of the monkeys. And Greg, as an animal, can I use advanced speak to animal? Is that a possibility?
I think, honestly, yeah. I think that's okay. I think you could do that.
Sweet. I'm gonna do that
So
then.
there's a little cluster of monkeys kind of gibbering over some. They're like looking at some kind of. They're actually using sticks. They're using sticks to get termites out of their termite hole.
If I'm just like another random animal, I think they'll be more chill with me. Plus, if I have to dispel to turn into a monkey, and I don't want to freak them out.
Yeah. Well, be careful because you have the D20. You have D20 health. No, D18. Just don't.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so be careful.
I don't think a monkey will fuck me. I can fly.
Yeah.
Should I roll?
Yes.
8. Is there any wisdom or any or concentration that comes into play with advanced communicate?
I think it would be wisdom.
All right, so that's
Wisdom
8 plus
modifier.
3.
Okay, so 11. What do you want to talk to them? What do you want to say? Because they're just right now busy, eating the termites. They're little spider monkeys.
Just start with the normal greeting and then ask where all the people went.
Where are the what are the bald monkeys?
Yeah, I'll ask that. I was like, where do the bald monkeys go?
Bald monkeys. No here. North. Travel north.
I want to ask them why.
I never see bald monkey here. Sometimes they come though.
All right. How long ago?
This morning I saw a few.
Okay.
If you camp out here, we might spot some.
I think we should camp. Or let's go towards that city that you at least saw the structure.
That's exactly where I'm
Yeah.
at.
No, you're not there yet.
No, I was thinking. Oh, I'm sorry, Gabe. I assumed that you were not too far away. So I was assuming that you were just kind of circling around and like about 100 feet away from the group.
Oh, no, I'm sorry.
Monkeys.
No, I should have clarified. My intention, we can stick with what happened, but my intention was to have, like, gone into the city and spoken to some animals. But that's okay. I think that's still good information.
Well, in truth, you're actually not that far away from the city, all in all. You're only about 300 feet away from the city, all of you. It's just that the jungle is so dense, you couldn't see it.
Okay.
You should definitely go fly up to fly around the city and shit, check out shit.
Yeah, I'll fly around the city and just kind of let Seth and Michael and Skinny Leaf do their thing as they approach. Just relay the information from the monkeys and maybe we can crash at the top of one of the pyramids until we spot somebody and then we can talk to them.
I'll be right back, fellas. I'm gonna go get a charger and go potty.
Alright, I actually have to pee myself.
Cool beans. Hey, Michael, could you move the camera down a little bit? We can't really see you.
Oh.
The session was so long.
Yeah.
One day.
I'm just gonna piss downstairs, guys. I don't know how long Seth's gonna take in the bathroom. I gotta go real bad.
Okay, I'm gonna. I'm gonna post an image in the group chat there. This is what you see from the as you climb up.
Oh, damn. Hey, feelers.
Hey,
Hey, 1, 2, Gabe's a poop. 3, 4.
That's pretty cool.
yeah, this is what you see when you climb up the tree, and what Gabe sees as he's flying around.
Hey, do you guys have you guys had dry skin since the weather started getting colder for you?
Actually, the weather's not really cold yet, but I did have dry, chapped lips today.
Dude, my fucking fingertips, they like split and crack open if if they get really dry. Like I don't know what to fucking do sometimes. I like one thing I like that my dad's brother used to do is he used to sleep with Vaseline on his hands with socks over them.
Really? Wow.
Yeah.
They get that dry.
Yeah. So like,
Is it
like I
related to
did
water
that.
at all? I mean,
Huh?
do you drink water a lot? It's like
Maybe
sometimes it might affect.
I should probably drink a lot more water then. If that could help,
Hmm.
then I'll do that.
It helps my chapped lips.
Mm,
I get the real chapped lips when
I
I'm
bet
not drinking enough water.
I'm doing that then. I'll be drinking a fuck ton of water. If it helps my fingers, dude, I'll do whatever it takes.
Y'all nappy.
Alright, keep that.
Y'all nappy.
So, what's the city look like, own boy?
So check it out in the group chat. I posted an image of this
Oh, you
cursed
posted
city.
in the group chat.
You looking ashy, Greg.
Ashen one. Ashy one. So this is what you see when you fly in the air, except imagine with more step pyramids, as well as some strange structures, kind of like just a strange, like, hexagonal building.
It's pretty dope.
There's no signs of life, no smoke, no candles lit. Everything is just, it's a ghost town, covered completely in vines and jungle overgrowth. It's like it's been that way for decades.
I'll just I want to go to the top of the pyramid nearest to Michael and them, and de-spell and just wait for them at the top.
Michael and them. Oh, hey guys, it's 12:09. Did we want to end this
Yeah.
at 12:30, or end this now?
How about like in 12:20?
All right, that works for me.
Does that work?
Yeah, so we got 10 minutes left. Or do you actually?
So,
Okay.
Gabe, you flew over this temple. You flew nearest to the nearest temple. At the top, you just kind of chill, post up. You notice that there are not very relatively few bird droppings on the temple. It doesn't seem like there's much life on these temples.
That's a good band name.
I'll use detect magic real quick on the temple head, on like the tip of the pyramid, just out of curiosity.
You don't detect anything.
I want to do an echolocation.
Well, you're still in the forest. I don't think you have so much like bullshit
Oh, okay,
in front
okay.
of you. I
Yeah,
don't
I'll
think
keep
it'll
going
work.
then. We'll just. Oh yeah, never mind.
Okay.
Sorry, Greg. I forgot I was far away.
Yeah, so you see Gabe at the top of the temple. Once you kind of get a little bit closer, you can get to a little flat area. It looks like there was once a road. Still has been overgrown by jungle. You are now in the street. And Skinny Leaf tells you, this is familiar. I was just a little girl then.
I wanna.
part of my year 10 celebration. This is common for wood elf girls and boys to be taken to the cursed city uh, as we reach maturity.
Ask her why it's called the Cursed City.
Yeah.
Yeah, why is it the cursed city? What?
Yeah. Why is it the cursed city? Why is it the cursed city?
You guys all simultaneously turn to her, or rather, the
Did
two of
hear
you
about
turn
that,
at the same
Skinny
time.
Yeah, did you?
Do you hear? Yeah, I was thinking about that. You heard about that, Skinny Lee?
No, that's one of the craziest things ever. Still, I don't know how y'all do that.
She says there was a terrible darkness, and there's a lot of different legends about it. But there was once a race of very just, good elves, just and kind and noble. But then they left. That's all we know.
Like you, my queen?
Do not test me, dwarf,
I say,
because I know how much you want to die.
I just want to make my tooth glimmer.
You use a little minor illusion.
Ding! Yeah.
I just want to say, will this place be safe for shelter until we can get ready for tomorrow?
One custom is we should not sleep anywhere near the city. I think it's a very, very poor idea to make camp here. I would not want to be here after dark. In fact, we should hurry as night is falling.
Okay, please. Let's get the hell out of here. And then, how's about we'll end it on the way to the camp or at the campsite?
Yeah, I think that's a good move.
Setting up camp.
All right, setting up camp for the night.
Greg, what I think I'm gonna do is wait, what were you saying, Michael?
Michael's thinking about Greg Chap going to camp.
Oh.
Great
Chaps
camp time.
Chap goes to camp.
I wanna find a good fat tree branch that is in view of the city, but out of it still, but close enough to them. And, maybe get some hay and bring it up there and make myself like a gorilla nest in the tree.
Oh, okay.
And I want to just be in view of the city, and I want to, kind of keep watch during the night. Half rest, half vigilant.
Mm.
Gets cursed and loses 2 charisma.
Yeah, I just asked to
All
do
right,
my
so
own
you-
face. Yeah, I don't want to get
Okay,
recognized all of a sudden, so I just quickly, maim myself.
Oh gosh, just cut a bunch of the skin up.
Yeah. Yeah, what do you mean? I'm not Garb. Garb doesn't have all these scars.
Garb? You mean the guy with the skin on his face? That couldn't be me.
Yeah, he had a bunch of hair, didn't he? That couldn't be me.
Oh, yeah, wanted, dead or alive, but you'd look nothing like the guy anymore. You're gonna run into freaking Potion Master Takemi again, and she's gonna be like, all my work is done.
She barely healed some of my scars.
Yeah, we're gonna have to bury her.
And I'm still a virgin.
So you start to make camp, and Skinny Leaf is she's happier. She does want to talk about compensation for for grief caused by you guys, caused by your antics.
I thought this was going to be an occupied city, so you guys should just go ahead and tell her, we plan on giving you a day all of your own, and we'll buy you any equipment you want, within reason.
Do you want to tell her that as you go to sleep tonight, or as you're making camp?
What do you think, Michael?
Yeah. I'll tell her that we'll get you some good equipment, and we can do whatever you want for a day.
I want to be like, I even made an extra big nest up in that tree if you want to come and keep watch with me.
No.
Yeah, this is just...
Yeah, like
You say this as a monkey.
like she wants to do this.
Gabe acts like
Yeah,
Beast
this
Boy.
is just the start of Skinny Leaf Day.
Yeah, be the Raven to
That's
my
a good
Beast
one.
Boy.
Oh my god.
Oh.
You should be.
I'm gonna get a Raven X Beast Boy tattoo
Oh,
right on my chest.
Michael,
So
that would be
awful.
so fucking funny.
A Raven what?
Raven X Beast Boy tattoo.
Oh,
Just like
dude.
something super cutesy and gay, like them laying down on the couch
Yeah.
together or something.
Yeah.
Or like holding hands and
Yeah.
walking.
They're on the couch, but they're smoking a bong.
Oh my
and
god.
it's
Yeah.
like,
Have you seen the one where it's like Trixie or something from it's Timmy Turner and then that girl that would bully him?
Oh no.
And he's like got his hand on her ass and he's got a Glock in the other. And he's like he's smoking a. But I think the Glock is a it's like Cosmo or something.
Oh,
And,
the
like-
bong is one.
Yeah. It's some bullshit like that.
Dude, that is. I wish.
all of that
If
shit.
I
On that note, guys,
Oh,
I
sorry,
think we
sorry.
should officially end the recording.
Oh yes.
And this has been an episode of the D&D podcast. Tune in next time.
Yeah, I had a great
Ending recording now.